Hello? Hello, hello, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello? Okay. Hopefully you can hear me. Hello, hello. Hello! Hello, mod number 4, hello. Yeah, I need to make sure this is the right layer. Okay. Cool. Oh, I'm late. It's okay. I just started. Hello, hello. Thank you for coming. And okay, without further ado, because I'm really excited to play this game, let's turn off this background music. Let's turn off this background music and turn on this. Let's commence the romance. The romance. Yes. Okay, let me switch to this. It's romancing time, y'all. It's romancing time. Let's get them WAMENS. God, it's so loud in my ears. Hold on. I'm gonna go into settings. I'm gonna turn down the volume a little bit more. Okay. My ears are dying. Oh my god. Oh, it's so loud. There we go. And then I'll just turn this up. Perfect. Okay. Still can't hear myself, but that's fine. That is fine. Alright. Alright. Let's begin a new game. I'm so ready. I've been so excited to play this game ever since I found out this existed. Oh. Episode 1, pilot. Snooze. Hey, don't just lie there. Get up. Just 5 more minutes. You're the star of the show. You can't sleep through it. Watch me. Oh, that's how you want to play. Yeah. Ow. Oh. I thought this game was gonna be fully voice acted. Apparently not. Okay, guess I have to use my voice acting prowess. Rise and shine, sleepyhead. Ow! Did you just hit me? Nah, I just got here. I just chased off the person who hit you. Really, you should be thanking me. Oh, thanks, I guess. Okay. Thanks, I guess. Don't mention it. It's all in a good day's work. Anyways, what's your name again? Oh, my name is... I can't remember my name. Wait, what? I swear I didn't even hit you that hard. So you did hit me. That's not important. Try to remember. If you can't remember anything, we're both going to be in big trouble. Why is that? We can talk about why after. What's your name? It's... Should we come up with a stupid name for our character? Or should I just be named Kaifu? Henry Ford. Happy Father's Day. No. Happy Father's Day. Happy Fa Day. Happy Fa Day. I'm gonna name myself Happy Fa Day. No, Happy Daddy. Happy Daddy. Happy Daddy. My name is Happy Daddy. It's Happy Daddy. She does not seem amused. Hello? Wait, what? Oh, what the hell? Oh, bruh. I accidentally turned off the... I did not know that could happen. Okay, anyways, Happy Daddy. I can't remember anything else, though. Wow, I should try hitting my accountant sometime. Do you remember where we are? What you're doing here? No, I can't remember a thing. Everything's so foggy. Alright, I can give you a rundown. You're on a reality TV show called Find Love or Die Trying, though we just call it Find Love for the uninformed. I'm the producer. My name's Kat. Kat's my favorite, by the way. Looking at the promo and everything, Kat's my favorite. Oh, I want to woo this man WAMENS so much. The premise is that you, the suitor, are living with 5 beautiful women, and one of them is your soulmate. I haven't even met them yet. How would you know one of them is my soulmate? That's just how it is. Welcome to a reality TV. You'll get to know 2 of the girls over the next 6 days over 3 dates with each of them. Then on the 7th day, you'll have to ask one of them to marry you at the final ceremony. That seems straightforward enough for me. Not so fast, partner. The girl you choose will be given a choice, whether or not they accept your proposal. If she says yes, you two will get to fade off into the sunset in a gold-plated yacht on the last day. Happily ever after, except without the yacht. It's a loner. If she says no, well, we're gonna have to kill you. Wait, what? Killed? You're joking, right? Now that's the reaction I wanted to see. Really, you look like I took a shit in your cereal. What's going on? Who are you? Oh, where are my manners? My name's Damien Black. I'm the CEO of Royal Black Media, the biggest network for Battle Royale games on the planet. Battle Royale games? Like computer games? Oops. You've been living in a rock stink-ass armpit. Real people killing each other is in this season. What? Well, was in this season. I swear, I put in hard and honest work into making top-of-the-line killing shows, and what do I get for it? So we're trying to make a new kind of killing game, spicing a little romance on top for the people who fought dreams and baked cakes out of rainbows. That's what you come in, and hey, it's not a bad idea. You might find love, or die, whatever. Just put on a good show for me, huh? Excuse me, Mr. Black? What is it, one? I don't know what these voices are. We're missing one of the aerial cameras for the backfields. Well, that's my cue. The intern ain't gonna shoot himself. Give him hell, Kit Kat. You don't need to tell me twice. Look, I don't know what's going on here, but I'm getting out of here. For starters, I can barely remember my own name, let alone if I already have a partner. What a loyal man main character is. Or person. I guess in this case, it's a daddy. But hey, that's the whole premise of the game, right? We're the daddy and we're trying to find a new mommy. Yeah. If that's what you're worried about, you didn't. And not for a lack of trying. How would you know that? Cat sighed. Look, you don't have a choice. Damien will kill you if you try to escape, or if you tell any of the other girls about the truth behind the show. The girls don't know? They have no idea that your life is in danger. They just think it's a regular dating show about finding your soulmate, called Find Love. If you tell any of them the truth, you won't just get yourself killed, you'll get them killed as well. How could you... I don't make the rules, Happy Daddy. I'm sorry. Happy Daddy, I forgot. Really, you're a pretty serious person, Happy Daddy. Most people would be a little happier to hear that they're alone in paradise with 5 beautiful women. What's there to worry about? Oh, you know, the whole getting executed thing if the girl I asked says no, the little bit with not remembering who the hell I am. How about this? I need my show to be successful and run according to plan. And you want your memories back and presumably to leave this show alive. That depends on what the memories are, but yes. If you'll be a good suitor for my show, I'll help you get your memories back. It's really not a big deal. Most people would kill for a chance like this. Seriously, all you have to do is to get to know 5 lovely women and ask one out. I'll be with you every step of the way off camera. Before you know it, I'm sure you'll be having lots of fun. Who knows? You might even fall in love. You wouldn't be the first. But if you survive the whole show, I promise that I'll tell you everything you want to know. Pinky promise. How does that sound?
Let me get the women's.
Sounds like a deal. That's the spirit, sugar. Who knows? You might even be thanking me for this one day. We'll see about that. Trust me, I'll make sure that this show will be the best time of your life. It'll be so great that everything after will feel like a disappointment. That's a depressing way to look at it. What if I ended up with one of the girls after the show? Anyway, without further ado, let's get started with the show. Follow me. I'll take you to where you'll meet our lovely contestants. Kat grabbed me by the hand and pulled me along. Remember, you can't tell anyone about the truth about this dating game. No matter what, just smile. Got it? He has a point, right? Got it. We stepped out of the bar together. I didn't realize it at first, but it was a bar in a small airplane. I guess I must have been flown here. We walked until we saw a mansion in the distance. Hold on, I'm gonna check my audio real quick. Is the audio okay? Yeah. Okay, maybe turn the volume up a little bit more. Okay. Is my volume okay? Okay. Looks okay from the, what's it called? Streamlabs. Wow, it's huge. I can't imagine how expensive this place is. You'd be surprised. Since we're all the way in some forgotten corner of New Asia, the land comes pretty cheap. It good? Okay, thank you, Shade Table. New Asia? Oh, thank you, Real G Killer, for the raid. Thank you. Hello, let me introduce myself real quick. I am Kaifu, and I am playing a dating game. It's called Find Love or Die Trying, where if you don't woo the WAMENS, then you die. Yes. Happy Father's Day, y'all. We trying to get y'all a mommy. Anyways, continuing. Have you never read the news in the past decade? Memory loss, remember? Right. Well, I sure hope you haven't forgotten how to talk to girls. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wait, what? We're starting already? Not quite.
To give the world top-tier enjoyment. Oh my god.
To protect our ass from unemployment. To make the world believe in fate and love.
We work like like stays for the shows above.
We're the Brothers 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Prepare to get the set ready. I wanted to start filming yesterday. Oh,
I guess we're not important enough to finish our intros. Whose idea was it to work in the TV industry anyway?
This wouldn't have happened if we had just decided to be accountants. Wait by the mansion doors and thank me later. It's showtime, people. Let's get to work. Wow. Waha! Thank you, Real G Killer, for the follow. Thank you. I walked to the doors. Hey, Happy Daddy. Can you hear me? Kat's voice boomed across the island, though she was nowhere in sight. Kat! I wasn't kidding when I said I'd be with you every step of the way. As long as you're on this island, I'll be able to see, hear, and even talk to you. Just think of me as a cuter and sexier big brother. That doesn't sound nearly as good as you think it does. Hey, how else could we film the show? You really want to meet the love of your life with a camera sticking out of your head? Good point. Anyway, head on into the mansion already and go meet the girls. I recommend checking out at the library. the kitchen, the games room, and the backyard. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. From here on out, the cameras are rolling. Don't be stupid. I'll see you later, sweet cheeks. Cat out.
Oh God, I'm so in love with her.
Alright, I'm finally here. There's only one thing left to do. Open the door. You know, I thought this game was fully... Oh, hello! Hello, Legacy! Hello, hello! Thank you for coming! You know, I really wasn't expecting to voice act 2 games in a row, because I thought this game was fully voice acted. But apparently, I have to use my throat more. Good thing I have a whole bottle of water with me that I will now swig because my throat hurts. Okay. Anybody home? Oh God, okay. There's 5 girls. I need to give a unique voice to each of the girls. My eyes were drawn to a girl wearing a white dress pacing around the lobby. Hey, what's up?
Whoa, didn't see you there. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, it's really you, Happy Daddy.
Oh, by the way, I named myself Happy Daddy because it's Father's Day. Hello. That's me. How did you know my name?
It hasn't been that long, has it? It's me, Yui Fushikawa.
Huh?
We went to the same high school way back.
Come again?
Yeesh, you haven't changed one bit. Always forgetting everything important.
Wait, calm down. I know how it sounds, but I've got amnesia.
You don't expect me to believe that, do you? You can't lie to your student council president. That's perjury.
It's true, really. I wouldn't lie about this.
You really can't remember anything?
Really, I wouldn't joke about this, promise.
Oh, I can't believe you forgot. On second thought, that may be a good thing. How on earth could it be good to forget everything? You know, moving on from the past is the best way to live, and all that. Everyone has things from high school they'd rather forget, right? Yep. It's good to see you, Happy Daddy. You haven't changed. It feels just like when we used to fool around back then. Fool around in like a family-friendly sort of way, pinky promise.
It's good to see you too, Yui. What brings her out here? Calling it now, she's going to be the most dangerous one. Can never trust a childhood friend. Right? True. She gonna be a yandere or something, man. She looks too sweet not to have a dark side to her.
Oh, you know, to be honest, dating apps or shows and all that really aren't my thing. But I saw that you were... what are you making me say? Besides that, welcome to the mansion. It's ginormous. I'll spare you from embarrassing yourself asking me and show you where my room is.
Going to be lurking for a while, really busy at the moment. Alright. Thank you for coming. I'm really happy that you're here, so don't worry about being a lurker. Don't worry about that. Ah! Oh, don't worry about that, Axel. Hello, thank you for coming. Subscribe at tier 1. They've been subscribed for 2 months. Sheesh, it's already been 2 months since I was affiliated. Are you kidding me? That's crazy. It's okay, Axel. You didn't miss much. Just that we're gonna die if we don't woo one of the 5 WAMENS. But my favorite WAMEN is the host, so I can't woo her. My second favorite, though, is the MILF character, but we haven't met her yet. Anyways, just from appearance alone. Okay, anyways, hopping back in.
Oh, wait a second. I haven't cleaned it up yet.
She rushed out before I could get in a word. Somehow, I get the sense that this has happened before. I guess I'll see her later. I should get back to exploring the house. Where to next? The kitchen, the library, sorry. The library. Let's see. What kind of bookworm is in here? Yo, is that cat in the portrait? And psh, Damien, psh, disgusting. Get away from my woman. Okay. The library was like a library out of a movie. Grand, majestic. Nothing like your average library, which becomes a set after closing time. I took a few steps forward and noticed a girl with red hair at the back of the library. This is the MILF one. This is my second favorite. Based on appearances alone. I have a thing for strong, independent women who can kick my ass. She was reading a magazine, or so it seemed from first glance. If you craned your head a bit to the side, you could see another book hidden behind the magazine. A/B Testing After the Apocalypse, first edition by D.B. Hey, what are you reading? Oh, this? Just another elementary. I mean, an absolute fetch truth T-bomb. Yes! I hate her. No. Can you believe that this one celebrity would, like, date another celebrity? Why does every girl I find say that? Yo, I mean, what could I say? I don't know what to say, actually. The feeling of being dominated by another woman, is that what I wanted to say? I don't know. Anyways, continuing. I can't even. It's almost like they're people. I can see that you're actually reading, you know. Oh gosh, that's so embarrassing. Why would that be embarrassing? The book you're actually reading sounds a lot more interesting. Where I come from, people make fun of what people do. Do what I do, I guess. Do what I do, I guess. Jesus, I can't read it. To them, a library is just a place to film blah, 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 after closing time. I'm Scarlett, by the way. You're Happy Daddy, correct? That's me. It's nice to meet you, Scarlett. It's nice to meet you too, Happy Daddy. I'm curious, so what are you actually reading? I thought you'd never ask. Here, let me show you. Ah! Scarlett dropped the magazine and the book behind it on the floor, revealing a second magazine in her hands. She ran away so fast I didn't even have a chance to say anything more. Guess there's not much left to do here. I'll head down to the kitchen. That was a confusing interaction. Oh look, it's the boys. 1. These ribs are well done. Thank you, ma'am. They were supposed to be medium rare. Remake them all before the hour is up. I don't know what voice to give her. And a Joe Sama voice, I guess, but I don't know how to do that. Desua. I knew we should have just worked in accounting. Then I've just the opportunity for you. 1, I've just bought one of the neighboring islands and I need someone to balance the books. Please have that finished by nightfall and don't forget about the ribs. I take it back. The side dishes are magnificent too. Keep it up, you diligent worker, you. Aw, shucks, you're too kind, ma'am. Now that I'm done laughing, I will write that down for lore. No. I don't get what you're complaining about, bro. Violet's amazing. She's even volunteering to help us lowly peons. This soup is simply delightful. Good work, 3. Oh, thank you, Violet. Gosh, she's 100 times better than 4 bosses around. I couldn't agree more, bro. 1. If you insist on taking so long on the meatballs, perhaps we'll use your meatballs instead. Oh my god. Just kidding. Though upon further thought, you'd never need them anyway, so perhaps... Damn, what a sassy lady. She's such an angel. Are you even talking about the same person? Hi there. Pardon me, I didn't see you there. Just 1 second. I've got to clean up the soup that one set on fire earlier. How is that even possible? Anything's possible if you put your mind to it. Evidently, the same is true if you lack a mind completely. Public education. Just kidding. Hey, that was uncalled for. Actually, we think the same thing about you all the time. I can confirm that. I wish Mom never had you guys. Oh my god. Apologies for the delay. I'm finished now. I'm Violet. Violet Valentine, Jesus. The pleasure is yours, Happy Daddy. You already know who I am. Everyone knows who you are, man. I imagine each contestant does. Flying all the way out here for a whole week for a blind date? No one could be that unintelligent. I do hope you're worthy of being the suitor. You'll find that courting a lady is a different sport than the other girls. It's true. She's one of the $2 of the Valentine family. They're even richer than Royal Black Media.
Alright, 3, your pay's cut by 50%. Enjoy your even shittier instant noodles. Is it too late to go back to school?
I am, how to say, fascinated. I'd like to see what makes you so special. You look rather average to me. I guess you'll be in for a surprise.
I guess you'll be in for a surprise, Violet.
I do like a
deafening explosion blasted through the kitchen.
The spaghetti tonight will be, how to say, a little different. I hope you don't mind.
You're not really putting 1 on the menu, right?
Why is there a hole in the ceiling?
Looks like they'll be busy in the kitchen for a while. I decide to head over to the games room, I guess. Oh god. Okay. I need to rework Scarlett's voice, that's all. Hold on, I wanted to increase the text speed. Okay, there we go. As I walk into the games room, my eyes were drawn to a girl playing on a handheld game device. She looked deep in thought as her fingers moved and pressed buttons at lightning speed. Oh my god, it's an e-girl. I gotta prepare my voice for this one.
Woo! New high score. Oh man, it's a shame I can't submit it.
Oh,
Oh, sup, dude? Do you know what happened to the internet?
what?
Ever since I came to this island, I haven't been able to get a signal at all. I'm literally going to die at this rate.
You okay?
Tell my followers they were the best. Blech.
Bruh, she says, dramatic as I am. What does a person even do in this situation? Are you okay?
No worries, Happy Daddy. She'll be fine.
Oh, hey, Kat, what's up?
We have to turn off all the internet to make sure no spoilers for the show gets out. Tara's just a little bit overdramatic about it. You'll get used to it.
Yo, you tell me I'm being overdramatic when you literally sent us back into the Stone Age. With games and electricity and other things, but still. Oh, I was so excited to stream for everybody when I got here. Sag.
You're a streamer?
Yes, sir. That I am.
Oh my god, she is me.
I'm mostly a variety game streamer, but I also stream real life too. And I can't now.
Maybe you could just record things and post them later?
I guess that's what I'll have to do, but that's so last year. By the way, what's this whole show about?
Wait, what?
I honestly have no idea what I got into regarding pretty much everything to do with this show.
You didn't even do a little bit of research before you decide to come here?
Hey, don't get in my face about this. From what I heard from Kat, you didn't either.
Hey, amnesia and not doing a little bit of research are totally different.
I forgot to do my due diligence and you forgot your life. Same deal.
It's not the same deal. Anyway, it's a dating show called Find Love. Kat can explain the rules in more detail, but it's pretty much that you expect what you expect from any generic dating TV show. And my name's Happy Daddy. I'm what Kat calls the suitor.
Huh. So it's like a visual novel dating sim game, except I'm stuck in it rather than getting to play it myself?
I guess so.
Well, since this is a game, I'm gonna win it.
I'm not sure that's the right way to approach dating, but
look out, world, Tara's coming. And she always wins.
Bro, I thought she was gonna be the quiet one. I didn't expect her to be so rambunctious. Tara ran off with a fiery look in her eyes. I've got no idea where she's headed, but who would? I guess there's nothing left to do here. I might as well head over to the backyard for the last lady. Wow, calling this a backyard is like calling what happened to the Titanic a leak. Oh my goodness. The field goes farther than the eye can see. My eyes were quickly drawn to a girl running laps across the field. She's quick. She's getting closer and closer and she slid to a stop in front of me.
Howdy, I'm Allie. It's nice to meet you. You're Happy Daddy, right?
That's...
I really don't care. Care for a jog, though.
Sure, that sounds...
Alright, let's go!
She grabbed my hand and pulled me with her at breakneck speed. Ah! She's so fast. It takes all that I have just to keep pace with her. The wind in my face feels good though. For some reason, I feel like I've missed this. Actually, I don't think I've ever gotten this fast.
Come on, keep it up. We'll have you in tip-top shape in no time, soldier.
Whatever nice thoughts I had floating in my head were thrown out by my newly assigned drill sergeant. I thought I signed up for a dating show, not a fitness show. Hey, funny. Alright, I'm starting to hit a comfortable pace.
Is that all you've got?
Allie was widening the distance between us with a smile on her face. Call me simple, but I started to run as fast as I could. Ah! I gained more and more speed and watched as Allie slowly fell behind. Wow, you're running even faster than my dad did when he left. What the? I unconsciously slowed down, my face contorted with shock. In just that single moment, she caught up and quickly surpassed me.
I'm kidding, jeez. No need to take everything so seriously. The bastard died before he ever got a chance to.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Don't be. I killed myself. I killed him myself.
Wait, what? What?
The look on your face is hilarious. Don't worry so much, Happy Daddy. I'm kidding. Or am I?
I felt my heart stop to give out less from the running and more from the emotional roller coaster. Happy Father's Day! We finished jogging a few minutes later. I'm completely out of breath.
That was fun, Happy Daddy.
Ugh.
Let's run again sometime.
I fell to my knees to catch my breath and watched her walk away effortlessly. But you'll have to be faster than that to keep up with me, suitor. I like her energy. I laid on the grass like an obese walrus gasping for air. Is this how I die? I don't think I'll have to be worried about telling Alice the truth with how hard it is to breathe. I think I'll live, at least for now. I rolled onto my back and relaxed for a moment. Alright, enough messing around. If you're on the show and you're not an unpaid grunt, come to the front of the mansion. I guess that includes me. I should start heading over. That includes you too, Tara. I can see you playing, you know.
You're not the boss of me.
What have I gotten myself into? Oh God. Hydrate. By the time I got there, Kat and the girls were surrounding a blackboard covered with scribbles and math questions. And that's why Happy Daddy is the perfect soulmate for each of you. I'm sorry, you just drew a bunch of numbers and symbols that don't mean anything.
It's like the bullshit math they show on screen in a movie.
Oh, you're late to the party, Happy Daddy. And you're just in time for the first alone time segment. Alone time segment? Yeah, I had the same thought in mind. You can't find your soulmate without having a little alone time together. Oh, okay. God, Scarlet and Kat. God, they're so freaking beautiful. I love them so much. Can we just have a threesome together? Can Kat, Scarlet, and I just go to the library after it closes, if you know what I mean? It's time to pick your first soulmate candidate. One of two lovely ladies you'll get to spend time with this week. So without further ado, who's it gonna be? Wait, I have to choose already? I haven't had the chance to really talk with any of them yet. Don't think of it that way. Think of it more like, well, who do you want to talk with the most right now? Alright, I guess. I like to spend alone time with... Damn it, Kat isn't an option. Okay, I guess... Scarlet. But I hate the voice I've given her. I think I'll give her the same voice as Kat, maybe. Scarlet. Alright, we'll make it happen. Places, people. Let's have Happy Daddy start in the mansion, and you know where to bring Scarlet. Yes, ma'am. Give us a minute to set up the scene, then go find her. Might as well go for the harem at that point. True. But you know, the other girls aren't really to my taste. Don't really like the quiet ones or the too sweet ones, you know? Like, what's her face? Yui? Was it Yui? Yui's probably my least favorite because she's my least favorite archetype. Didn't take long to find Scarlet. She found me first. She had just burst through my door and was trying to catch her breath as she slammed it shut behind me.
Happy Daddy. Thank God you're okay. Oh my God.
What's going on, Scarlet?
Long story short, I experimented with some of the local fauna on the island earlier. There's really nothing like it. It's really incredible, and I messed up my intro with you earlier, and
whoa, slow down.
I made a new chemical compound that causes amnesia. It's amazing.
Wow, that's not something you hear every day.
The cool thing is, applying just the right amount to a person can make them forget specific things. Who they are, how to write, anything. The bad thing is...
Something slammed into the door outside. I almost jumped from the surprise. Give me brains and bananas.
Applying too much turns people into rabid monkey zombies, hell-bent on eating human brains.
I like all girls because I'm cultured. That is very based, very cultured.
And bananas.
Oh dear God, not the bananas! The door slammed again. It sounded like it was about to be knocked down.
I need to get out of here, and fast.
4 busted through the door and blocked our only exit. Give me brains and bananas.
I'll get him out of the way. It'll give you time to run. I've got a better idea.
Scarlet blasted forward with the white powder covering his face entirely. Oh my goodness. He flailed wildly for a few seconds and fell to the ground unconscious. Is he gonna be okay?
I guess we'll find out. For now, let's focus on getting out of here.
We ran outside the mansion as fast as we could. How did this even happen?
Oh, I was afraid you'd ask that. I heard from Tara that you lost your memories, and I wanted to see if I could help you get them back. So I may have experimented on the Brothers 5 to see if I could erase their memories and bring them back. I must have done the numbers wrong. I added way too much. I didn't realize their brains were so empty in the first place.
In a weird way, that's really sweet, Scarlet. Thanks. Crazy, but still thanks.
I'll fix this, I swear. I just need time to make an antidote. Luckily, I left my tools and supplies pretty near here. We can stay there till we've got an antidote.
Sounds like a plan. Let's do this. Wait, where are the other girls? Do you think they're still inside?
They're actually trapped inside the library right now.
Oh, Shiza! We've got to go back and save them.
I don't know how to say this, but I accidentally turned them to zombies too. But they were a bit much, so I locked them in the library. Huh?
We're doomed, aren't we? Scarlet and I passed the time talking about the craziness that was going on and coming up with a plan to save everybody. She seemed quite frazzled, despite seeming so put together, but I could tell she really did care about the infected. Not enough to prevent this from happening in the first place, but enough. I watched her build a machine that she insisted can turn them back to normal, but looking at it, I can't help but be a little skeptical.
Alright, it's showtime!
You really think this will work?
You bet! I made it after all.
Looks like the coast is clear here. We walked to the outside of the library undetected, but we definitely weren't alone in here.
Alright, it's time to save our friends.
Oh God.
Brains! They're coming right at us! Nothing to worry about.
Oh my God. Bruh!
This is payback for you guys acing your introductions!
Oh my God, look at her. She's so beautiful. I love her. I'm sorry, what?
Oh, nothing.
You sure that's gonna cure them?
Of course! What does it look like I'm doing?
Something told me Scarlet was trying this a little bit too much.
What the hell? I took my eyes off the cameras for 1 second and there's zombies in the house. Not for much longer, I promise.
We spent the rest of the day administering the antidote to each person. Each of them knocked out as soon as we delivered the cure. Oh my God, is that a Numi emote? I'm dead, it's so cute.
Not quite the first date you expected, huh?
You could say that again. My type of woman. For real, man. It was definitely a first, though. Kat told me that to make a date exciting, I had to get your heart racing. I think I did a pretty good job at that. I guess that's technically true, but aren't there easier ways? Something tells me this woman is full of more surprises. Hell yeah, she is. I bet she is, yeah. I can't wait to get to know Scarlett better. Oh, Scarlett. Kat still has my heart, but oh, Scarlett. Come on. Why is this loading so slowly? Come on. Why is it a black screen? Hello? Hello? Oh, okay. Just needed a moment. Oh, wait. I missed it. I stumbled back to my room and plopped onto my bed. I was just about to close my eyes when I heard the knock at the door. I shuffled over in a haze. Hi there, Happy Daddy. Sorry to bother you this late. It's alright. What's up, Kat? Don't mind me. I'm just gonna make myself real comfortable. Oh my god. Kat walked by me and comfortably sat herself on my bed. Oh my god. You have no idea how much better your beds are compared to the staff. You'd think the ones actually working here would get treated nicely. I closed the door, then sat facing her on the opposite side of the bed. Yeah, come on. Yeah, come on, MC, come on. I'm guessing you're not coming to my room at night to start a workers' union? I wonder, what would you want me to come to your room for instead? I can think of a few things. You'd think 5 women would be enough for a person. You're incorrigible, Happy Daddy. Anyway, as the producer, I'm obliged to help you survive until the end of the show. Just until the end of the show, I'm heartbroken. Being your babysitter doesn't play well enough to make it a long-term gig. I'll be checking in with you each. Oh my god, I can't speak. I'll be checking in with you each night to let you know how you're doing and give you some advice here and there. That's nice of you. Thanks, Kat. Well, to be honest, finding a new person to take your place would be a recruiting nightmare. Back to topic. Our audiences really loved your date with Scarlett today. I don't know if I'd call what you had quite a date, but you two have become quite the popular ship for our viewers. We did put on quite a show, didn't we? No kidding. There's not a person who watched today's podcast with doubts that she's your first soulmate candidate. That said, let's sprinkle a little more drama into the mix. More romance, more love triangles, less zombies. So tomorrow, I want you to find who your other soulmate candidate is and ask them out on a date. Should I woo another WAMENS or find another? I kind of want to go on a second date with Scarlett. I wanna be loyal to Scarlett. That's my first time playing route. Hold on, let me save. Aha, save game. There we go. I'd rather go on a second date with Scarlett tomorrow. I get that it'd be more dramatic to date someone else, but I'd rather just spend more time with Scarlett tomorrow. She's really unique, and I can't wait to know her better. I'm surprised to hear you say that, considering what happened today. But hey, that's just showbiz. In a perfect world, you'd be able to do just that. But if you do that, the show's ratings won't be high enough. And how's that my concern? The show's ratings aren't high enough. They'll just axe the show before the last day. And it'd be treated as if you didn't end up with anyone at the end. If you catch my drift. I get why you wouldn't want it to, but that's exactly what the last person in your shoes did. Whoops. And they're not around to tell you about how it went anymore. Alright, I'll ask someone else tomorrow. Can I at least explain why I had to do this to Scarlett? You already know the answer to that, Happy Daddy. Would that be good for ratings? Well, that's pretty much what I need to tell you before tomorrow. It's getting late and we've both got big days tomorrow. How about we call it a night? Sounds good to me. If it's worth anything, I'm sorry. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Happy Daddy. Good night, Cat. Cat, no, don't leave me. She left my room, closing my door behind her. I went back to laying on my bed, sniffing her scent that she left, gazing my eyes upon her butt dent in my bed, and laying down and closed my eyes. I kept thinking about Cat before I slept. The sounds of waves crashing against the shore. Hey. Whoa, 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 whoa. Huh? I can hear a woman's voice call out to me within a dream. You probably can't hear me in there, but... I tried to respond, but no words came out. Happy Daddy, promise me one thing. Don't forget. Don't you dare forget. You promised. Promises are unbreakable, right? That's what you told me. You promised, but you lied, didn't you? Huh? That sounded like Yui, like the dialogue. It seems like it was Yui.
Anyone else wake up with the world's worst headache? Tell me about it. What did we even do yesterday? Honestly, I can't remember. Though I did have a dream that we were being chased by someone.
Oh, really? And who was that?
I think it was Scarlet.
What are the odds of that? I think I dreamt the same thing.
And as did I.
She locked us in the library, then shot us to pieces. Wow, that's the same dream I had.
What do you think? What do you think made you all dream that up? Either way, it was just a dream. Yui used mean glare. It's super effective.
Come now. There's no point getting upset at someone at what they did in a dream.
You're right, Violet.
And yet... I seem to remember you being there too, Happy Daddy.
Oh man, how am I going to talk my way out of this one? Either way, some way or another, Scarlet and I managed to convince everybody it was a crazy coincidence. At least, I think we did. Violet was skeptical. Naturally, she had every right to be. Everything she dreamed really did happen. Let's hope this wasn't the kind of dream that comes back again. Oh god, it's loading again. Oh, okay. Oh, Cat. Oh, there you are, Happy Daddy. I've been looking for you. It's time to decide who your next soulmate candidate is. You remember what we discussed yesterday, right? How could I forget? It's not like I've forgotten everything important before, except for, well, everything. Save the snark for whichever poor girl you end up seeing today. Ow, that stings. It'll just be between you two soulmate candidates from here on out, so choose wisely.
Wait, really? So if we don't get chosen, what are we supposed to do?
Well, for starters, we're on a tropical paradise. Think of it as a vacation. Soulmates aren't real anyway, so it's not a big deal.
They're not real?
Oh boy. Happy Daddy, you might want to pick your second soulmate candidate quick.
Wait a minute, Kat. Will we be splitting up the group after today?
Nope, don't worry. You'll still be able to hang out together, and who knows where that will go.
Yeah, good to know my battle plans will still come in handy. I mean, friendship plans. Good to know I still get to see my new friends. Yes, sir.
So without further ado, Happy Daddy, who's the unlucky girl I'd like to spend some time today with? What do y'all think? Chat, pick the next girl. Allie, the yellow one. Tara, the green one. Violet, the white one. Or Yui, the basic bits. I mean childhood friend. I personally like Tara. Okay. Gonna wait like 10 more seconds for any other input, or else I'm gonna go with Tara. Yui. Ball number 4 says Yui. Okay. You. Oh, the shade from Shade Sable. I do agree that is a pretty ew choice on your behalf. My number 4. It's pretty bad. Okay. I'm gonna go with Tara. Tara. Alright, our work's cut out for us. Give us a minute to set up the scene, then go find her. Let me drink some more water. As we walked closer and closer to the games room, I could hear people screaming bloody murder. Oops.
Help! You're not going anywhere.
Take him! I'm too young to die! I rushed inside as fast as I could.
What kind of brother would sacrifice his own flesh and blood to survive?
Whoops. What kind of brother would sacrifice his own flesh and blood to survive? Life is tough, Buttercup. No! I'll save you, bro! Bro!
It's the heroes that die first, you know.
Bro!
Where was I? Oh, right. 1 down, 2 to go. Get over here.
They were playing a violent video game.
Oh, sup, Happy Daddy. Give me a second. I've got to do a bit of pest control.
2 and 3. Kill him first. Oh, kill him first. Oh, that's cute. Ah, that's a cute little CG. Oh, look, she has potato chips. Ah, that's cute. Is that Pocky in her mouth?
All right. Y'all lose fair and square.
Oh my gosh, she says y'all like I do. Bruh.
As promised, you guys know what you have to do.
The brothers fight grown as they each put on some kind of futuristic helmet. You're incredible, Tara. You decimated those guys without breaking a sweat.
I do make a living doing this, believe it or not. Though lately, it's been a little boring.
Why is that?
It's just same old, you know. Though I do have something new in store if you're down.
I'm down, yeah. I'm down for anything.
Good. I'm just gonna need you to put on this non-suspicious at all headset.
Tara picked up a helmet from behind the couch and placed it on my head.
This won't hurt a bit, don't worry.
Wait, why would it? It was like lightning ran through my head. Oh my, am I in VR? I'm in some kind of forest? Whoa, Happy Daddy, you're here too. Where are we? I want to go home.
No, stop whining. You're just in a video game. Come on, this isn't the first time you've seen this happen in fiction.
That the kind of thing exists now?
It's been around for at least 1,000,000 years by now. Get with the times.
Last time I checked, I haven't heard of anything like this.
All right. So maybe it was some kind of weird device I'd never seen before. Can you blame me for wanting to try to mess with it?
Wait, there's no way this could be a game. It looks too real. I had to admit, I had my doubts too. Everything looked like as if we were really there.
Hey, if you want proof, just try walking outside of this forest.
2 took a few cautious steps forward, then some more. Oof! He smacked against some kind of invisible wall. There's some kind of invisible wall here. Bruh. Talk about show don't tell. We died yet? Not yet, cheeky. Not yet. Really is a video game, huh?
Actually, that's the wall of the games room. I thought this console would be like a deep dive sort of virtual reality video game too, but it seems like everything we do here is replicated in the real world. Walk too many steps in a certain way and smack.
Doesn't that make this kind of useless?
I guess if you're allergic to fun.
The sound of intercom played through the forest. Hey, can you guys hear me? Cat, we can hear you. What's up? You guys need to log out of the game right now. If you're in the game too long, it'll fry your brain. What? How? Why? Long story short, it's an experimental, game console that we had in storage. No idea how Tara found it though. This show is always trying to find new ways to kill me, isn't it? How much time do we have?
Before it fries your brain, I don't know, maybe a few minutes, maybe several hours, but it'll slowly zap your sanity the longer you're in there. Just log out already. We don't know how. The Brothers 5 and I looked around frantically, but there wasn't any way for us to log out.
Oh, I don't think you guys can see the logout menu. I think it's an admin only kind of thing.
If you can see it, Tara, then come on, log us out already. She cackled like a B-movie maniac. Something tells me she didn't have that much sanity to sap in the first place.
But it'd be such a shame to leave so soon. Let's play a game first. It just so happens that I, as an admin, can change all of your avatars at will. Check this out. Bam!
Huh? I looked down to my hand, which had now become tiny little wings. I looked down at my face and I have a beak? I became a bird. Oh my god, what did she do to us? We're pigeons. Let me out. We'll never become accountants now. We're gonna die here. I think I found a new fetish. Oh, 5. The pigeons 5 ran out frantically like chickens with their heads cut off. I can't blame them. I looked up to Tara, who seemed like a giant compared to us now.
Now, I'm sure you're wondering why I've turned you all into birds.
I guess you could say that.
It's funny, Happy Daddy. Earlier you told me that this whole show was like a dating sim, except that you were in the driver's seat. Now the shoe's on the other foot.
She cackled again like a wicked witch.
Welcome to the Pigeon Dating Sim Battle Royale. You'll have to seduce me if you want to get out of here.
With each day that passes, I fear more for humanity's future. Is Tara a feathery, a birdie? What's it called? What's the avian version of a scaly or a furry? And you want us to be pigeons for this?
I mean, yeah. The ratio of human to pigeon visual novels is totally out of whack, man.
Oh yeah, the pigeon visual novel. Oh, that was so cute. I forgot. Oh, Hatoful Boyfriend. It was called Hatoful Boyfriend.
I figure we should balance that out.
I am trapped in a killer visual reality game. I am also trapped on a killer dating show. To make matters worse, I'm also trapped in the body of a pigeon. Now I need to seduce a woman with my avian charm. Yeah. You can imagine the kind of stress I'm under.
Now, seduce me.
One by one, the pigeons 5 fired up pickup lines after pickup line at Tara, but to no avail. Hold on, let me check my audio for a second. Okay.
Come on. Move those wings like you mean it.
I tried my hand at a few too, but it was clear they had no effect. I can't imagine that being a pigeon helped with any of that in any way. Let's try it one more time. How about... Damn, girl, you a hoot. Damn, girl, you're looking so fly. Damn, girl, you're more addicted than quack. Quack, you're more addicting than quack. Oh, that's so good. I like the quack one. With my will to live at an all-time low, The game went dark. A moment later, we were back in the games room.
What?
We're back, thank God. I've got fingers, I can write, I can fill up on a balance sheet. Oh, just when things were getting good. Wait, is something burning? The game console had smoke coming out of it. Guess it's toast.
What happened? My mind's all foggy.
You okay, Tara?
I'm gonna take a nap.
She jumped on the couch and within seconds was fast asleep about this again. The brothers and I decided to never talk about this again. Saved it. Wait, hold on. It just hit me. If Axel has been subscribed for 2 months, it means I need to make 2-month sub badges. Scheiße. I was about to enter my room when I felt a familiar tap on my shoulder. Oh my god. Hey there, Happy Daddy. Got a minute? I want to make Scarlett and Tara jealous. It'd be good for ratings. Sorry, what? You're no fun. Anyway, She opened the door to my room and walked inside. I followed suit. I've got some good news. I'm all ears. Turns out my strategy worked. We've gotten enough ratings to avoid early canning. Don't get me wrong. People loved it when you and Scarlet were the main ship, but now with Tara as some serious competition, let's just say online threads went from optimistic and united to downright murderous. Well, I'm glad to hear I get to live another day. Oh, hi Ash! Thank you for coming! Hello! We're wooing, man. We're wooing some WAMENS. This is my favorite WAMEN, but you can't woo her, because she's the host. Well, I'm glad to hear I get to live another day. For now, at least. Well, that'll change quickly if our viewers don't feel like your relationships with both of them are progressing. Cat laughed and took a seat on my bed. Again! This is my favorite time of the game, when she sits on my bed. You know, I'm curious how you feel about Scarlet and Tara. Between those two, do you have a favorite? Scarlet. Definitely. I think I have a better connection with Scarlet right now. It's amazing how brilliant she is, and I can't ever quite place her. She's fascinating. I had a feeling you'd say that, and you're right to say that. Well, we'll see where things go with Scarlet. Something tells me you'll get a chance to hang out with her again tomorrow. Anyway, that's it for today. Keep it up and who knows, you might just be the first one to make it out of here. Night and happy daddy. You too, Cat. Oh, good night, Cat, I mean. Whoops. I was just talking to her. I wasn't even reading the dialogue. She left my room, closing the door behind her. Guess it's time to turn for the night. Dots. Huh? I see waves crashing soundlessly against the shore and dissolve to nothing before they reach my feet. This must be my dream. She's next to me. I can't make out her face or even hear her voice, but I know her. The way the pale moonlight dances in her hair is so nostalgic.
You look like you've seen a ghost, Happy Daddy.
You. Somehow I can't see your face nor hear your voice, but I know it's you. I'm fine. Don't worry about it. I could hear my own voice speaking as if it were coming through an old cassette.
Are you thinking about what's going on out there now?
$10 that it's better on this side. Out there, every day's a fight to stay alive. Here, at least there's food, shelter, a place to call home, and most importantly, high speed and unlimited internet. I reach for her hand and hold it tight. And people that love you.
I know, and I love you too. I know how lucky I am to be here, but I still want to see the other side.
Why? You wouldn't survive a day out there, same goes for me.
Because it's real life. Where things happen that aren't planned by some producer, where living isn't just following a script. I'd do anything for just a taste of it.
We've been over this.
I know. I'm just so tired of this. What the hell are we doing here, Happy Daddy?
I felt the same way she did, but there was nothing we could do. Not if we valued our lives. There's no escaping from here alive. We're living another day.
But what are we living for?
I sighed. You really want to see the other side that badly?
Yes.
I laughed. When she had that look in her eye, I knew there was no convincing her otherwise. Even if she had to go alone, she'd see it through. And I loved her for that. I guess you'll owe me $10 pretty soon. She laughed.
You'll be the judge of that.
I have a theory that that's actually Cat. Well, if we're wooing WAMENS, that's where I shine. Oh, is that true now, Ash? Oh, are you a pro at wooing the WAMENS? We kicked off our morning with a delicious meal made by Violet. And I'm gonna drink some water. Ugh. Okay.
So tell us more about your dream, Tara. I don't really remember much, but I was in a video game and I was getting hit on by a lot of pigeons. How am I supposed to respond to that? What if it's a sign?
I'm sorry, what? It was a dream, nothing more. I don't see how. Allie had a devilish grin on her face.
I think it is a sign, Tara. It's a sign that you should try making video games. The world needs more pigeon dating sims. You're right. There's no time to waste.
Tara ran off. Oh my, are you certain that was a good idea to spur her on?
Of course. Seriously, what's the worst that could happen?
I felt a chill run down my spine. Okay, what's next? I don't know. Ask the people who was with me the other night because I have no idea. Oh no! Oh no, were you drunkenly hitting on WAMENS, Ash? I figured it's about time to talk with Kat about my next date, but I felt a tap on my back. Oh shoot, I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry, I knocked my mic. Sorry if that hurt your ears. Kat, is that? I turned around, the girl in front of me was as surprised as I was.
Kat? No, this is Allie.
Sorry, Allie, what's up? Hold on. Sorry, had to burp. Whoops. She looked to see if anyone else was around before she spoke.
Have you noticed anything weird lately?
What do you mean?
Something about this show gives me the creeps. I went out for a walk in the forest last night, you know, 'cause it's gorgeous and all. But after I got there, I must have dozed off for a minute.
Taking a nap in a forest at night? You're braver than most, Allie.
Let me finish. After I woke up, I was back in my room, on my bed. And I swear I don't remember even walking back.
That sounds pretty crazy. Did it really happen? You sure you didn't just have a weird dream?
Now that you mention it, I tried Scarlett's cooking for fun last night. That was a big mistake. Maybe I'm just imagining things, but did you notice anything strange happen last night?
I don't think so. It was just a regular night. I had a conversation with Kat in my room, but that was it.
Damn, 5 girls a date wasn't enough, huh? Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Well, I guess I'll just be staying away from Scarlett's cooking and chalk it up to a weird-ass dream. Thanks for listening, Happy Daddy.
It's my pleasure, Allie.
See ya later.
She ran off as fast as she had come initially. Someone's in a hurry. Hey, Kat, I was looking for you. Afternoon, Happy Daddy. Same here. I want to ask, did you guys do anything last night, Allie? Not that I know of. Our staff leaves the cast alone at night. I guess there's nothing to worry about. Kat's been honest with me so far about everything. Right. Anyway, more importantly, it's time for phase 2. You've done pretty decently with setting up Scarlett and Tara as your soulmate candidates. People are eating it up. The romance, whatever. Most importantly, every time they're on screen, we get one hell of a ratings boost. From here on out, you'll be going on dates with either of them. Oh, you'll only be going on dates with either of them. They'll be your best bet to get out of here alive. That sound good to you? You almost made it sound like I have a choice.
I'm glad we're on the same page as always, Happy Daddy.
But enough with the pleasantries. Who's the unlucky girl today?
Ha ha ha.
I guess I like to spend today with... I'm gonna see Scarlett through to the end, baby. Damn, dating 5 girls, this guy a sugar daddy or something? Right? Nah, it's a dating show. This game is about a dating show where you're stuck on an island, and if you don't get a date by the end of the show, you die. Yes. Also, I called my character Happy Daddy because it's Father's Day here. Okay, anyway, Scarlett. Huh. If making zombies doesn't count as a red flag, I'd love to see what your dating handbook looks like. But that's none of my business. I think Scarlett's somewhere around the mansion. We'll follow you. Sounds like my kind of game. Right? Yeah. You either love or die. It's more exciting than other visual novel games, at least. Okay, you know what? I just had this realization, right? I'm in love with Kat. I cannot woo Kat, but I am in love with Kat. It's just like Doki Doki. You know, when I first played Doki Doki, Monica was my favorite, but you could never woo Monica. It was so painful to me. Anyways, I found Scarlett out for a stroll outside the mansion. She seemed a little down. Hey Scarlett, you doing okay? Jeez. It's you, Happy Daddy. You almost gave me a heart attack. Sorry, I didn't mean to. It's, not your fault. I'm just a bit on edge after the whole zombie date thing, whatever it was. I guess I'm feeling a little sad about all that. Why? You saved everybody. We wouldn't have needed to save anybody if it wasn't for me. Don't worry about it, or at least you fix the situation. At least you fix the situation. Hey, at least you don't have banana zombies running around anymore. Without your help, they'd still be running rampant.
Still, they wouldn't have been running around in the first place if it wasn't for me.
Well, that's true, but hey, it makes for great TV. Which, inadvertently, is pretty good for keeping me alive, but I'll keep quiet on that. Besides, you did it because you were trying to help me get my memories back. That means more to me than I can say.
I'm sorry I couldn't do it. If it's okay with you, I'll try again, and I'm sure this time...
Let's not worry about that for now. Thanks, though. I appreciate it. For now, I just want to get to know you better, Scarlet. We got interrupted last time, to say the least. Did you find... Hi, Muji! Did you find your dream waifu yet? No, not yet. I can't get my dream waifu. My dream waifu is the host of the game, and she's not one of the 5 options I can woo. So for now, I'm going for my number 2. The One looking one. Care to join me in making up for some lost time?
That would be fantastic. There's somewhere I'd like to go, if it's okay with you.
Lead the way.
You won't regret it.
Oh, frick, I skipped over that.
At least, I think you won't.
Should I be worried?
Come on, let's go.
She grabbed my hand and pulled me along with her. Who could say no to a girl who could turn you into a zombie?
Yeah. Love me a crazy woman, man.
Behold. Oh my god, yeah, I'm beholding, alright. Oh my god, you're so beautiful, ma'am. Ma'am. You know, she looks a lot like Linry. I thought this since the first time I saw her. She looks a lot like Linry. It's a fair compromise. What? One character? Yes. Oh, god, I love One types. I love older women. Whoops. There's a nightclub in this mansion? There is now. I made it myself. Granted, I use it more as a testing ground than a real nightclub, but the staff really wanted something to blow off steam in. And okay, I cheated a little bit. I made a robot that made the nightclub for me, but it still counts. Looking respectfully. You know it'd be perfect if there was a mole on her boob. Mole boobs. Boob moles. Sorry, boob moles are just so great. So great. I think you'll probably be the first person to ever just say something like that. Also, I didn't know you knew how to build robots. That's amazing.
Hell yeah, it's cool.
Or hell yeah, it's cool. I don't know the inflection on that.
I get the feeling that building things to make people happier is what I enjoyed the most before I came here.
What do you mean by that? You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Actually, maybe you're the only person who would. Maybe it's worth a shot. Could she be like me?
Wow, smooth. Right? Writing that down for lore. Oh no, not more lore.
There's so much in my life I can't remember for some reason.
I couldn't help but raise an eyebrow.
There was a lot of broken people after the war in New Asia. Not just broken bones and missing limbs, but shattered minds. People trapped in their own heads. I was told I had a gift for research. A gift that might help those people be able to reclaim their lives. So I finished school early and got my PhD. I led a task force dedicated to helping the survivors. We helped them forget their most painful, most traumatic memories and move on. It was my life's work, you know, but now I can't remember what it was, how it worked, if we even got anywhere with our research. To be honest, I can't really remember how I got here either.
I'm sorry to ask, but how on earth did that happen?
If I knew before, I definitely don't know now. Maybe testing got dangerous and I wasn't willing to test on someone else. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. The crazy thing is, I went from that to being on some kind of dating show. What the hell?
I guess it does sound pretty weird.
And the idea of getting married in 1 week? Who wrote this? An idiot?
I couldn't help but laugh.
But what do I even have to lose at this point?
I wouldn't look at it that way.
I can't remember anything either, but I'm alive. As long as I'm alive, I've got everything to lose. and everything to gain. An optimist, huh? That's worth something. I guess you'd understand better than anyone. What do you plan to do after this is all over?
Honestly, I don't know. I want my memories back, but if I can't get them back, I just try to make the best of things.
That's some plan. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. She's so cute. She's so cute.
I'm still working out the details. Give me a break. At least you remember some things. I couldn't even remember my name at first. I swear to God, if this guy wakes up and it's all just a dream, right? That'd be the cheapest thing. I doubt it. I doubt that'll happen, but if it does, right, it'd be the worst.
You got me beat there.
We talked for hours about how we both felt about our situations. The good things, the bad things, about forgetting who you are. We laughed about forgetting the embarrassing moments that probably plagued others for a lifetime. We lamented the memories that truly made life worth living. The memories that made your life unique.
It's nice to have someone that understands. You know, I've got this silly idea if you're interested.
Let's hear it.
Getting engaged in a week is stupid, and a person who had agreed to that is even stupider than that. But I think I'd say yes if it were you, Happy Daddy. If only to see where life goes with someone like you. Shh. Let me finish. Regardless of who you asked on that last day, I'd like to be your friend in the time to come. If you'll be mine. I can't remember the last time I had a friend to just talk to about how I feel. I think this was the first time that I felt a little bit better about what happened. I'd want you to feel better about the past too. I don't want you to feel alone in this world. It's sad enough, you know. And maybe I'm just being foolish, but who knows? Maybe if we're still in each other's life after all this, we'll be able to help each other take back the lives we wanted. What do you say?
I was thinking the same thing, Scarlett.
I'm glad, but how to say? I'd still prefer it if you picked me. What can I say? I'm a bit competitive.
I love a competitive woman.
On second thought, I'm very competitive. Just saying, but out of all of the girls, I'm the best educated, had the most illustrious career, won first place in the National New Asia Science Exhibition, and
I laughed out loud as she listed her accomplishments one by one. She made angry faces at me in mock anger.
I love an intelligent woman. It's okay, Scarlett, you can share that all with me. But most of all, I want you to have a happy life, and I think someone else might get it wrong.
We spent the rest of the evening enjoying each other's company. The laughter and smiles never stopped, and she never let go of my hand during our walk.
Aww. How sweet. How sweet. That's very cute. Aw.
Loud, please. Is it my cat time? Is it time to cheat on my girl Scarlett with my girl cat?
Also, I don't know if this game is explicit or not, so if it is, I'm just gonna have to move screens. I was about to turn in for the night when I heard a knock on my door. It's Best Girl. Man, going to have a full lore block by the end of the night. Shh. Stop. No. My taste in women is being found out. Oh no. Hey, Kat, I thought you were going to come over tonight.
Sorry about that. I got tied up in some things.
Is everything okay?
Good as always. Care to join me for a walk?
Sure, that sounds nice.
Then away we go.
Okay.
We walked at a relaxed pace, with Kat slightly ahead, leading the way.
So, how are you feeling about day 3, Happy Daddy?
You still feeling Scarlett, or is Tara the front runner now?
Let's Scarlett. Scarlett is still the girl I like the most. If anything, getting to meet and know the other girls made me like her even more. She's full of surprises, but most importantly, I'm the happiest when I'm with her. That said, so far hanging out with her has been more than a little dangerous, but I like that.
Aw, that's cute. Also a perfect, god damn it, why did I press that? Aw, that's cute. Also a perfect answer for the cameras, thank you very much. I guess you'll be giving Scarlett's fanbase some more things to go rabbit over soon,
You could say that.
Perfect.
Well, I'm happy you've at least got one girl you've really blah 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 blah. Blah. I can't speak. Well, I'm happy you've at least got one girl you're really interested in, but it helps you've got chemistry with both. Tomorrow, you'll be going on a date with Tara instead. Let's milk this love triangle for all it's worth. But I don't wanna. Sounds good to you? I'm noticing a pattern in making it sound like I have a choice when I really don't. None of us really have a choice nowadays, I'm afraid. Alright, I gotta get back to editing today's footage. You ready to head back to the mansion? Sounds good to me. We walked back in comfortable silence. Holy crap, I don't believe it. I'm legit shaking. What do you not believe? The drama? Is the drama, Ash? Is the drama getting to you? Night. See you later, cat. Catch you later, cat. Bye. Bye-bye. Oh god, more flashbacks. If we get caught trying to escape, there's no telling what would happen to us.
It's a chance we have to take.
I know, but we need to know what we're up against.
We know the island better than anyone now, Happy Daddy. We'll be fine.
I'm not so sure. Damien's brought in that scientist for his latest experiment. All I've heard is she's the one who built the prototype. The one Damien used to turn 6 into a vegetable. Oh my god, there was a 6th brother?
Not to mention the old test audience, too. Shit.
I think they must have killed at least 100 people by now. They still haven't perfected it. If we get caught.
I get what you're trying to say. Are you still with me on this? It's not too late.
You didn't even have to ask. Of course I'm with you. Who are you? Somehow, I know you're close by. But every time I try to see your face, the dream ends. Da-da-da! I got a call. An investor has given me a 10-year contract. Sheesh! Congratulations, Ash! Oh my goodness! Congratulations! That's so cool! Dude, that's so cool. Is it the... Never mind, I'm not gonna talk about it on stream. The next day, I woke up to the sound of an explosion outside. I ran outside as fast as I could. What the... The first thing I saw was Scarlet, of course, and the black smoke emanating from the ground near her. Oh, hey there, Happy Daddy. Nice weather we're having, huh? Hey, Scarlet, you okay? I'm pretty good, all things considered. I've been experimenting again on trying to bring back people's memories. What the whole monkey zombie bit. I figure if you and I ever, well, you know, I'd want us to know everything about each other. No secrets. I like that too, Scarlet. Thanks. I'll let you know if I make any progress with it. I gotta clean this up. Give me a minute and then we can head to the forest. I've been meaning to spend some time there since I got to the island. Sounds good to me. I thought we were gonna hang out with Tara today. We walked together through the forest hand in hand, talking about things we'd do after we got off this island, talking about everything and anything. After we're off this island, whatever happens, do you maybe want to catch a movie together? Sure, but why a movie? You can laugh, but there's a part of me that just wants to be a regular girl for a day. That's something I can never forget. And I'd like it if I could be that way with you. Aww.
I'd want to be with you like that too, Scarlet.
What do you say?
I like that. I like that very much.
Yay!
Scarlet did a little dance of happiness.
It's so cute. Oh my god, Scarlet, stop doing things to me.
We spent the rest of the morning together in the woods, enjoying each other's company, and maybe a little more than that. Somehow in the middle of it all, I forgot what kind of show I was on in the first place. It was just me and her. In this moment, more than ever, I was glad to be alive. Don't mean to brag, but Mr. Millionaire is in the room. Ooh, millionaire. Congratulations, congratulations. That's so crazy. Congratulations on becoming a millionaire, Ash. Congrats, congrats. Congrats on being the top. What percent would it be? I have no idea. Congratulations. It's so cool. I'm so happy for you. That's a cool opportunity.
Ugh, my head.
You okay? You don't look so good.
Not so loud. Ugh, my head's killing me after I had a ton of wine last night. I still had to edit our broadcast after that, which didn't help.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present the woman who decides whether I get to live or die every night. And she was very, very drunk when she just dead.
Thank you. I'll be here all week. Oh my god, we have such good chemistry, you and I, Cat. Please, Cat. I don't want to go through all the WAMENS just to get to you. Please. Clearly, you're still alive, Happy Daddy, so it's all good.
Believe me, you'd drink too if you worked here. Just look at the Brothers 5. You're working at Futuristic Evil Corp, TM. Has to come with some benefits, right?
You'd think, but we still have to pay for dental out of pocket. Before I forget what the show's all about, today's the day you go on a date with... Who was your older soulmate candidate again?
Tara. How much did you drink last night, Kat?
Whatever, I knew that. Just testing you, duh.
Yeah, right.
Alright, let's get the second date with Tara started. Woo!
Whoa. Someone tell the word stop spitting like a little bitch. I'm pretty much fucked, huh? Damn, for real, this game has to be invested. Wait. Okay, sorry, never mind. Just looking at something, sorry. I knocked at the door to the games room. Oh god. Her voice hurts my throat.
Hey, Happy Daddy, what's up?
Frick. Okay. I thought I'd check in and see how you're doing with your game. Has me invested. Oh, okay, I see. Right, this game is pretty intriguing so far. I'm really curious to see how it ends.
Let me show you what I've been working on then.
Tara handed me her game device.
Not all the art's ready yet, but I'm hoping it'll be done soon. It's a farming game. I had to ditch the pigeon dating idea after, well, finding out it was already done.
That's really a shame for the whole world, really.
But in this game, you get to live in a village out in the country, make friends, raise crops, and decimate all the invaders with their giant mega pigeon death machine.
Why does she have such a thing for pigeons?
It's free on Steam. Yeah, it's free on Steam.
And there's 1 million possible weapon combinations and...
Sounds cool. I'd love to play it. I'm curious, how come you decided to make a farming game?
Good question. They've just got a special place in my heart. I used to play these morning till night every day. You can probably tell I'm not really a go out and party kind of person. To be honest, I don't know enough people to go to parties anyway, but whatever.
Sometimes it's more fun to do your own thing. Hey, it's your choice on how you spend your time. I like the first one. It speaks to the introvert in her. Sometimes it's more fun to stay indoors and just do what you enjoy.
That's how I feel about it. Enough talk. Try playing it. I want to see how you feel about it.
Alright, here we go. The title screen displayed with a click. This chick has a pigeon fetish. Yeah, she really does. Star Blue Valley. I was a mecha pilot who got tired of life in the mecha corps and decided to move out to the country to become a farmer. I was a pretty good one at that. Every season I had to learn to plant, water, and harvest new kinds of crops. Tara would give me advice for farming in every season. Her face was so close to mine. She'd watch my every move with a pensive expression. Farming and fishing felt great, but fishing was almost impossible to do at first. The mecha parts of the game felt incredible. You could even get to know the villagers and have relationships with them too. There was just one thing that was a bit weird. First, wow, what you have so far is incredible, Tara.
You think so?
Yeah, really, it's incredible. I never thought you could combine farming with being a mecha pilot in the same game, but you did just that.
Thanks, Happy Daddy. It's nice of you to say.
There's just one thing I think was a little off.
What's that? Any feedback would be great.
I feel like the relationship with the townspeople were a little weird. The dating aspect didn't really feel right.
You noticed that. It's kind of embarrassing, but I've never really actually dated before, so I have no idea what it's actually like. And to be honest, I've never really had a real friend either. If it's not too much to ask,
Her voice suddenly reduced to a whisper.
maybe you and I could be friends?
I'd be honored to be your friend. That said, please don't trap me in a video game again.
Sorry, what?
Anyway, watching you play gave me some ideas. Want to help me with... Oh, wait, whoa, sorry.
Anyway, watching you play gave me some ideas. Want to help me with testing them?
Sure, I'd be happy to help however I can. We'd both suggested ideas she'd implemented, and we tested together and repeat. It just kept getting better and better. Tara's smile and enthusiasm was contagious. I couldn't help but be excited for her and in awe of her drive. We spent the rest of the day working on our game, but it only felt like minutes. I'm just glad it wasn't another virtual reality game. God, this game is really testing my my sight reading ability. I can't read, bruh. I was feeling too restless after today's date to wait in my room, so I just went for a walk downstairs. Oh, hey, Happy Daddy. I was just about to go up and check on you. Oh, hey there, Cat. What's up? Huh. There were some fancy desserts here from last week, but I can't find them anymore. Guess I'll take that out. Guess I'll take that out of the Brothers 5 paycheck. How do you know it was them? They're like clockwork. Allie. Allie looked like a deer in headlights on the other end of the kitchen. Cat hadn't seen her yet. She made direct contact with me. Then I tailed it out. Anyway, I've been meaning to talk to you. What's up? How'd your date with Tara go today? I mean, I want Scarlet, so maybe I'll say it was alright, I guess. Oh, really? That's too bad. Tara said in an interview after your date that she thought you two really connected. Well, that doesn't matter. The audience thinks you did, and that'll keep you alive. I guess so. Anyway, you're probably safe for at least another day, thanks to the ongoing rivalry between Tara and Scarlet. Scarlet and Tara. I'm sorry, why did I read it like that? The stakes are rising, and so are our precious ratings. So without further ado, it's time for phase 3. You've got only one date left with each of them before the final day, so make them count. You're not out of the woods just yet. Will do. Alright, good. Well, I need to get back to preparing for tomorrow's show. And you better rest up for tomorrow. You only get one first, third date with... Did I read that right? You only get one first, third date with a girl, right? Sounds good to me, Cat. See you later, Happy Daddy. Good night, Cat. And thanks for the help. I realized I'd probably be screwed without you. Don't thank me yet.
She didn't sit on our bed today. Sniffle, sniffle.
I walked back to my room and plopped on my bed. Time to get some shut-eye and a flashback.
All right, we're out of the mansion. Next stop, the beach. I told the staff. I told you the staff wouldn't suspect a thing.
That's because nobody's been stupid enough to try to escape till now.
Maybe people should have been a little more stupid a little sooner.
Easier said than done. She grabbed my hand and pulled me along.
We'll go through the forest. Come on.
We ran through the forest as if the devil were chasing us. The truth was not far from it.
Okay, I can see the pier now, and the boat. We're this close to getting out of here.
She always put her bravest face when she was afraid.
We're going to make it, right?
Of course, the boat's just a little further, and no one's on our tail.
I can't believe it. We're finally getting out of here. We're going to leave. Happy Daddy.
About time, if you ask me.
I've dreamt of this day every day since... Who knows how long we've been trapped here right now. But I never thought I could escape till I got to know you.
I laughed. You're giving me too much credit. It was your idea. Finding any other sane person, they would have told you the same things.
Sane people didn't try to escape with me.
I wouldn't have stayed sane if it weren't for you, though. She laughed. That was my favorite sound.
Let's get back to the matters at hand. We both know this is where the rubber meets the road.
Yeah.
Now, it's just a mad dash to the finish. You ready to run?
No.
Huh?
I'm kidding. Let's go. That favorite sound of mine once more. I hope it's not the last time I hear it. Damn, this dude... both smooth and cringe at the same time. He is no Quincy. Quincy was the man. I miss Quincy. Oh, it's all of them. The girls and I kicked off our morning by testing out terrorist game together. It was multiplayer now, so we all could play together in the same world. This came with its own fair share of consequences.
I said to cover me, or you'll have to finish making dinner yourself. I'm trying. There's just too many mutant vegetables attacking. Yui, I need you to cover me. Where are you? I'm sorry. It's the mayor's birthday and I can't decide which berry to give him. It can wait. But then I won't get bonus points.
Come to think of it, I think we're running low on tomatoes and carrots. Do you need any, Violet?
We have enough to survive the winter, but more supplies are always welcome.
I'm on it.
Well, the game's definitely gotten more exciting. I wanted them to test the relationships, but maybe that'll have to wait a bit.
I guess we'll see you next time.
Yeah, next time. I can't wait.
We spent the rest of the morning playing Terra's game. How cute. How sweet. That is nice. Scarlet. Cat! Okay. Morning, Happy Daddy. Time sure flies, huh? The show's almost over and you'll be able to go back to your normal, regular life soon. No idea if that's gonna have any less headaches, though. Who knows? As strange as it sounds, I've had some fun here. The whole getting murdered thing isn't great, but it hasn't been all that bad. I did mention that other people would kill to be in your position. On second thought, they definitely haven't thought it through enough. Probably not. Well, back to business. It's time to pick who you'll go on your first third date with. Who's the unlucky soulmate candidate today? Scarlet. Scarlet. Can't say I'm surprised there. You two are birds of a feather. Here's to hoping you both have a day you'll both remember for a change. It's funnier when you're not an amnesiac. Yeah, cat. Yeah. Ooh, this OST. Ooh. Okay. I just realized that the volume's a little low. Let me. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's better. Yeah. Okay. I found Scarlet in the same place I met her. She was engrossed in a book with a pile of books next to her. They look worn, as if they've been read over and over through the years. Hey there, Scarlet. What you reading? Hi, Happy Daddy. Just an old fairy tale. Really? I'm surprised that you read something that would throw science out of the window. I'm a woman of varied tastes. I quite like these stories, especially this one. Which one are you reading? It's called The Princess of Avaronda. Avaronda? Really, it's silly. I doubt you'd be interested in it. Try me. I smiled at her. She smiled back at me in kind. Okay, I don't see why not. Oh, she's so cute. She's so cute. What you reading?
The
Princess of Averona. She literally said that earlier. I'm so stupid. There's a young girl, Nera, who is the princess of the kingdom of Averonda, which was far, far away from civilization. Unlike other princesses before her, she had no time for politicking or parties. Politicking? I've never heard that word in my life. She spent all her time building all sorts of gadgets for her family and her friends. Like a robot dog that would eat the vegetables they didn't want to eat. Wait, what? Like a robot dog that would eat vegetables they didn't want to eat. Oh, I gotta try my hand at that sometime. Scarlet giggled like a child. Okay, maybe the music is a little loud. Lower it a little bit. Nera has this blissful, happy childhood. She even falls in love with a commoner named Aloria. Though her kingdom would never approve of their this music is very distracting me. Okay. Though her kingdom would never approve of their relationship, Nera and Aloria never fail to see each other in secret, every night by the crooked trees in the western forests. But those days don't last. One day her mother, the queen, is taken by a witch, never to be seen again, and Nera is forced to become a queen at age 16. In her mother's absence, Nera does her best to lead the kingdom, and for years, it prospers. She's like no other leader they've ever had before. But secretly, she wants to leave. As queen, she has no more time for the things or people that she loved with all of her heart. She cries every night, alone. But she knows she can't. Too much responsibility falls on her. Then one day, Nera is cursed by the same witch that took her mother, and forgets everything. Her name, her family, her kingdom. Everything except for Aloria and the desire to leave. And so she leaves, and no one in the village ever sees her again. I won't bore you with the rest of the story, but thanks for listening till now. Aw, come on, believe me, Scarlet, I want to hear this to the end. Especially because you like it so much. I looked deep into her eyes, and I could just tell how much she loved the story. Well, there's not really much left, but... Well, frick. Was Trigger happy? Well, Nera and Aloria lived a happy, wonderful life in a neighboring kingdom for many years. But one day, she remembers everything and rushes home, worrying for her people. When she gets there, she sees people have been ruled by this very same witch who took her memory, and that her people no longer prospered the way they did under her rule. In anger, Nera confronts the witch on the border of Averanda. The witch takes off her cowl, revealing herself to be Nera's mother, the lost queen. Nera's mother gives her an ultimatum. She can return to the ruling kingdom, but she can never leave again. Or she can leave now and never come back. And that's where the story ends. You never get to know what choice Nera makes. That's quite the cliffhanger. Wow, damn. I was really invested in that story, actually. I want to know what happens next. Believe me too. I'm curious, what would you do in Nera's shoes? What would I do? Do I go with the person I love and be happy? Or do I stay in the kingdom for my people? I think probably I know this sounds a little pretentious on my front or whatever, or like I'm such a bigger person. I feel like I would stay in the kingdom, personally. Oh, I gotta think about what she likes. Shoot, gotta think about what she likes. She would pursue her passions? No, she would do it for the people. I think I'd stay. Why is that? I mean, I can't just let my people suffer like that. But I would never let Aloria go. I'd find a way to make it work. You're quite a romantic, aren't you? I've loved this story ever since I lost my memories. I wonder... I'm sure I don't have a kingdom or anything, but sometimes you wonder, you know? Yeah, I get the same feeling too. That's just life, you know? You just have to keep moving forward. Yeah, you're right. I'm really happy you're the one I get to move forward with, Happy Daddy. I'm really regretting picking the name Happy Daddy. Me too, Scarlet. There's no one else I'd rather be with right here, right now. And speaking of which, there's somewhere I want to bring you. Where's that? I'll give you a hint. I've been thinking about this place ever since you mentioned that you love fairy tales. The aquarium? That's an odd choice. Oh my gosh, there's turtles down here. Turtles! She was practically dancing around the room, taking in all the sights. It was impossible not to smile. I figure the Ocean Palace just might be your thing. Scarlet practically jumped on me and squeezed the life out of me in a deathly bear hug.
This is wonderful, Happy Daddy. Thank you so much. You've made everything so special in ways I honestly couldn't believe, but you did it.
And this is just the beginning, Scarlet. We're in this together. I held Scarlet and kissed her on the lips. Oh my goodness. And there was an explosion of passion had set me on fire as she kissed me back and wrapped her arms around me. Always. We spent the rest of the night enjoying a lovely dinner in a place straight out of a fairy tale, with nothing but love in our hearts and laughter and smiles on our faces. I can't wait to leave this island with you, Happy Daddy. I've never been this excited, this happy, since ever. You make me feel like I'm living in a fairy tale. You know, I've got an idea of how we could spend tonight, if you're interested. Oh. And what's that, ma'am? Ma'am? I'll show you why fairy tales were written by adults. Hello. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Now, normally this would lead to an H scene, but yeah, right? Oh my god. Ooh. After today's date with Scarlet, I decided to take a stroll around the mansion. Oh my god, I thought we were gonna wake up in bed with Scarlet. Oh my goodness. The night was clear as could be. A light breeze made it just a bit chilly, but enough that I need to put on more. I found myself fixating on the moon without thinking. I thought I'd found you here. Why's that? Just a good feeling. And the island-wide surveillance system. You doing okay? Yeah, I'm just thinking. I can't believe the show's almost over. It didn't feel real earlier today. Time sure flies, doesn't it? You've only got the last third date with Tara tomorrow and then the final ceremony on the day after. Speaking of which, how was your date with Scarlet today? Awesome. It was the best. Psycho! My connection with Scarlet was one of a kind. There's no one I'd rather be beside me than her. Being married to her would be like the dream come true. Well, aren't you a romantic, Happy Daddy? But I'm happy to hear it. If it's you two, I'm sure that whatever you two face out there, you'll be fine as long as you stick together. That's faux show, bruh. And if he stops turning people into zombies, yeah, that's a conversation we have to, that's a conversation we have to have. Don't forget that in the prenup. Who knew that 3 dates were all you need to figure out if marriage would last? If this TV gig doesn't work out, maybe I should become a marriage counselor. Anyway, I'd love to stay and chat, but I've got some work done. I've got to get some work done tonight to prep for the ending of the show. You know what? I could use some company. It's not like you're up to anything. Oh my god. Can't reach your hand out to me. I put my hand in hers on instinct. Oh my god. With her hand in mine, she put me with her too. The library? Now you're probably wondering, why did I bring you here of all places? You like to read? Well, yes, but no. There's no internet for us goons, so here's where we store most of our information. Records of every single run of the show, building and security details, guard schedules, and most importantly, salary records. It's hidden in plain sight, as regular books. You need to know how to decipher them though. They're pretty useless to an average person. Interesting. And also a little unnecessary. Who here is gonna read a book? Oh, I knew the state of education was bad, but not this bad. It still doesn't answer why you brought me here. Well, you see, I have this lovely chair and table here that I do so love to work on. And it's truly exhausting for me to get up from this lovely arrangement to have to fetch each book I need to reference. What is this audio? Right, it sounds familiar and generic. And also, I don't know. Yeah, maybe I should, hold on, let me lower the volume actually. Yeah, I don't want it to overpower my voice. Test it. Okay, I think the audio should be fine. So, you want me to grab your books for you so you could just stay here? I'm so glad you understand. And, you know, I'm doing everything I can to keep you alive, and it's just a teeny tiny favor. I couldn't help but laugh at her mock pout. Sure, Cat, it's the least I can do. Great! Alright, to start, I need you to grab me the Princess of Averanda, 100 easy recipes for Philosopher's Stone, and... I regret everything. This must be the 100th batch of books I've had to deliver. It's been hours. Seriously, whoever designed this system should be shot. I tried to read a few of the books I was delivering, but like Kat said, they just seem like regular books. And that's a wrap. Thank you for the help, Happy Daddy. I'll send you a thank you card for when you're off this island or something. At that rate, that'd be pretty much a favor. I like to think of it more as unpaid charity work. Wow, what a wonderful person you are, Kat. Wow, this music has gone real quiet, huh? Jesus. What's with the mixing in this game? One moment it's super loud and the next it's super quiet. Okay, sorry. You've got one last date tomorrow. Don't mess it up. I'm curious, what's the first thing you're going to do when you're out of here? Honestly, I'm not sure. Maybe try to figure out what my life was before. Who knows? That's as good a start as any. Well, I've got to get back to editing. Night, Happy Daddy. See ya, Cat. Guess I'll head back to my room and call it a night. I'm gonna raise the volume again. Yum. Oh wait, it's gonna be the suspenseful shit again, huh? God damn it, it's loud again. Why? You know, I just keep it like this. It's fine. I'll just talk louder. The alarms were deafening. We planned for every possibility we could, but it wasn't enough. We made it to the ship, but it was still not enough. Our one last saving grace, the ship wouldn't start. Someone tampered with it, and there's no time to fix it.
That's it then.
I couldn't find the words to say. I love you.
Huh. I love you too, Happy Daddy. I'm gonna lower the volume.
Okay.
I wish we could have met anywhere but here.
She held me in her arms with the last of her strength. All that's left to do is wait. Goodbye, my love. Bro, what happened to that girl? And who is that girl? I woke up with Scarlet in my arms. Ooh la la. After talking with Kat last night, I asked Scarlet to join me for one more midnight walk. We ended up talking for hours. Morning, Scarlet. Oh, you're awake. Hi there, Happy Daddy. She was clearly half asleep. I want to invent something that puts this moment into a bottle forever. Then I'd repurpose the factory, mass produce it. Yeah, love you. She dozed off as she embraced me in her arms and held me tight. We must have stayed here together for over an hour, but I wish it didn't pass by so fast. I'm so happy, you know. Why's that? No matter how this show ends, we won't be alone. What more could I ask for? Oh, Jesus, what happened with the music? I was terrified before, but now I know everything will be alright. I couldn't say it better myself, Scarlet. Anyway, Kat wants you to go on a date with someone else by now, right? Yeah, sorry about that. Don't worry about it. I've got an invention to deal with them later. Sorry, what was that? Oh, nothing. See you later, Happy Daddy. I love a crazy woman. She's so crazy. I love her so much. Wait, hold on. I found it. Hold on. I'm just gonna move a couple of things around. Just hold on. Give me a second. Okay. I just moved the placement of my mic so that hopefully it sounds better. I don't know. Anyways, oh god, it's this dude again. Well, look who crawled out of a economy class airplane toilet. And good morning to you too, Damien.
Happy Daddy, don't mind him. Damien was just telling me the news. Your ratings are doing really well so far. At this rate, I really think you'll make it out of here. You'll make it out of here. That's great news.
I won't celebrate just yet.
Okay, sorry about that. Someone was knocking on my door.
Just because you've done well till now doesn't mean you won't jump the shark today. Your ratings today need to be higher than they've ever been, or you'll be axed.
Jeez. Okay, way to put it bluntly, dude.
Axe, literally. If I'm around when your numbers are up, I guess we'll find out.
Wait. Axe, literally. If I'm around when your number's up, I guess we'll find that out together, won't we?
Later.
Sorry about him. He can be a little mean sometimes.
A murder threat? It's a little mean.
Anyway, you ready for your last date with Tara? If it's just the last date, then tomorrow it'll be the final ceremony.
I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Fantastic! Then we'll start filming right away. Good luck, Happy Daddy. You'll need it.
Thanks, Kat. I owe you one. It's time for my last date with Tara.
I'm gonna drink some water. I'm so thirsty.
My water bottle sound was very loud. Sorry about that. I'm gonna playing with the audio again.
I found Tara sleeping on the sofa in the games room. She looked so peaceful.
Maybe I'll come back later.
Zombies everywhere! Ah!
She bolted up suddenly. You crazy dream?
No kidding. I dreamed that we all got turned into zombies. Luckily, there's no way that could ever happen.
Did you go to bed late?
Hell yeah! I spent all night working on this game, and I finished it too. Care to join me in testing it out? I added some new features I'd like you to try.
Sure, I'd love to. It looked like the same game I had played before. What am I looking for?
You'll see.
I started up the game. Moments later, I saw Tara's avatar run up to me.
You've made it just in time. The new event's about to start.
What's the new event? As if on cue, giant robotic chickens flew from the sky and started to attack our avatars. Of course, it's pigeons. Ah! Fight the pigeons! I'm gonna fight the pigeons. I'm a real man. Let's go. I ran towards the pigeons, preparing for the fight of a lifetime.
Don't worry, I gotcha.
Tara pulled out a giant can of pigeon repellent and started blasting away. Whoa, I think something's bugged. It's not working at all.
I guess I'll fix that. I gotta fix that.
While Tara was laughing at her own mistake, I was being lifted into the sky by the pigeons.
I think I'm screwed. Where are these pigeons taking me? I tried to move my avatar, but there was no way to resist the death grip of the robot pigeon.
Don't worry, they're about to fly into the territory of the maple syrup dragon.
The what?
Uh-oh.
The screen lit up with a blast of flying maple syrup. Why? I never thought I'd ever say something like that, but here we are. The maple syrup slammed into the pigeons and forcefully stuck their wings together. As a consequence, they started to fall to the ground at breakneck speed.
Ah! Save me! I haven't saved yet.
I knew I forgot something. I forgot to add the ability to save. I'll have to write that down.
As Tara took notes, I rapidly fell to my doom. I'm happy for you, but if you could just for a minute. My avatar smacked into the ground, pigeon first, and instantly died on impact. Wow, this world is gross weird. Yeah, right? And for some reason, Shade Sable picked this character as the second girl we would woo. So, you know what? Blame Shade Sable. I'm just kidding.
Aw man, I had so much stuff. Is there at least a respawn mechanic? I've never died before in this game.
Of course. Just hit the retry button.
I pressed the button and watched the world around me reset to the village, sans the giant beast of death. Except now, the village seemed 10 times bigger than before. Oh god, did I become a pigeon? Wait, when did the village get so big? Then it dawned on me. Wait, it's not the village that got big, I got small. I took a careful look at my avatar. I was a pigeon again. I sighed deeply. At the same time, Tara was giggling like a child. We spent a few more hours testing out the rest of the game's new features. Thankfully, there were no more pigeon Easter eggs.
There's one last thing I want to test out, if that's okay. Will it end with me getting turned into a pigeon?
Will it end with me getting turned into a pigeon?
No. Just come with me.
I followed her avatar to the cabin we shared in the woods. When we got there, she turned around, walked up to me, then held an item I've never seen before. Aww! She walked up to me and gave me an item called Ring of You're Pretty Cool. Aww! What's this?
Let me try to explain. I came onto this show with no idea of what it was about. Personally, I thought it was stupid at first. But hanging out with you has been so much fun. I've never really got to work on my hobbies with anyone till I met you. Honestly, I've never had someone to share all my crazy shit with, but you're different. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, you're pretty cool, and I hope we can keep doing this, even after the show's over.
Sounds like a plan, old buddy, old pal. Sounds like a plan, Tara. I've gotta say, you caught me off guard with this.
Why's that?
You're giving this ring to me. It could be a little misleading.
You're not making any sense.
We laughed together, then walked back to the mansion with a spring in our step. We played the day away without a care in the world.
Well, that's enough gaming for today. You up for a movie date?
Sure, what do you want to watch?
How about, well...
And then I saw something I'd never seen before and would never see again. The sky rapidly turned from orange to black, as if the water were being drowned into the darkest ink. Then this bright sun in the sky went out like a candle in the wind.
Whoa, what's going on?
She held my hand tight. I could tell that she was scared. What is happening? I didn't have a chance to respond before I heard a rush of footsteps coming towards us in the dark. Something isn't right. Oh no, we're surrounded. A familiar voice cut through the short silence of me holding my breath. I'm sorry, Happy Daddy. You just didn't make the cut. What? Wait, what? We've got to get out of here. Just make it quick, please.
Happy Daddy, I'm scared. What's happening?
I clasped her hand as tight as I could. We need to get out of here. Come on. What? Did I lose? But how? I didn't even make 3 steps before I was tackled down and cuffed behind my back.
Happy Daddy, hold on.
I yelled at her to run, but she came back to try and help me. Terry, you've got to get out of here. She screamed. They must have got her. It was no use. Even though she was right in front of me, I was powerless to even get an inch closer. They tackled her down in an instant. I heard the clinks of the cuffs as they dragged her away. I struggled with everything I had to get up, to save her, to run for what felt like an eternity. Then nothing. What? Did I lose? How come? Did I, not woo the both of them enough because I was too Scarlet focused? Because the ratings went down or something like that? I don't know. I woke up on a operating table, the kind you see in a nightmare. Blood spattered on the floor and the walls, the smell of disinfectant and rotting flesh. There was a nearby table littered with metal instruments that could make anybody talk. My first instinct was to get up and get off of it as fast as possible, but my neck, hands, and legs were cuffed and pinned down in thick metal braces. I tried to force myself out with all my strength, but the braces didn't go so much as bulge. Hello? What's going on? Where am I? Tara, you there? All I heard back were echoes of my own screams. Wherever I was, this place must be massive.
Hey, Happy Daddy.
Cat was holding some kind of helmet with thick wires extruding from the back of it.
Don't worry. Tara is doing fine. She's just taking a little nap.
Cat, what's going on? You gotta help me. I was just on my date with Tara when everything went dark and these guys freaking kidnapped us and...
I know, Happy Daddy. I know. She sighed. You did good, but not good enough. That's pretty much it. Would it make you feel better to hear that you're the best one yet?
I don't care. Get me out of here.
At this point, there's no more explaining.
She placed the helmet on my head carefully, even if I wanted to stop her from doing so. The brace around my neck made it impossible to maneuver.
Please, Cat, don't do this. I haven't saved yet. I need to play so much to get back here.
I could hear the hum of a massive generator turning on behind me. She raised her head, revealing a trigger switch with a single red button. I just want to get out of here. I want to get back to my life, whatever it is, please.
Not today, Happy Daddy.
She pressed it. The sounds of crashing waves, a world without time or color. I'm back. This time as if I'm sitting in an audience watching myself from afar. The escape had failed. I'd been separated from her and captured. We really never had a chance, did we? I find myself praying that she's safe if anything happened to her. For a moment, the world exploded with color.
Ooh. Even when she's evil, I love her. In fact, I love her even more because she's evil. Always the hero, aren't you, Happy Daddy?
What did you do to her?
You should be more worried about yourself. You knew the rules. If you tried to escape the island, you die. It didn't have to be like this, but you... I'm done talking. Goodbye, Happy Daddy.
Oh, would you look at that? Looks like our little hero's got some time left in them. You know, Happy Daddy, you're in luck. Usually I'd just kill you for this, but a new opportunity just opened up and I think you'd be the perfect fit.
Excuse me?
Hey, don't just lie there. Just 5 more minutes. You're the star of the show. I just can't sleep through it.
You watch me.
Oh, that's how you want to play. It's on.
Ow. Oh. Hello? Excuse me?
Rise and shine, sleepyhead.
Ow, did you just hit me?
What, me? Never in a million years. Anyways, what was your name again?
Oh, my name's... I can't remember my name.
Really now? You've got to be joking.
I'm dead serious. I don't remember a thing. Bruh. How long have we been caught in this loop? Excuse me? Yeah, I feel like she's not evil either. Shade's evil. I mean, she's probably like brainwashed or something like that.
Who knows? It might be for the better. Luckily, we've got your name on file, Happy Daddy. My name's Kat. It's nice to meet you. You're the star of our new show, Find Love or Die Trying. Let me get you up to speed.
Yo, okay, bad end for Kaifu. Please tell me I don't need to play all of that again, cause that was a lot. Oh no. Wait, actually? Wait, actually, whoa, a whole chotomate. How on earth did I get into this mess? Somehow I stuck on an island in the middle of nowhere in an insane dating show from hell. From what Kat said, I'm dead meat if I can't finish this show with a fiance or if the ratings aren't high enough. None of the girls on the show know the truth, and if they find out, they kill all of us. Why couldn't I wake up with no memories in a regular hospital like a regular drama protagonist? At least the girls seem nice. Ollie's quite something. Something's telling me she'll be hard to keep up with, and that's not just from losing a race to her in the field. Scarlett's interesting. I've got no idea if she's trying to read the magazine or the book hiding it. I'll figure that out later. Tara marches to the beat of her own drum. I like that. Violet's cool, but intimidating as hell. I'm pretty sure she was about to cuck one of the brothers for dinner. Then there's Yui. She seems like a really sweet girl. Something about her is so familiar. She said she knew me from before. I'll have to ask her about what I was like before as soon as I can. But for now, the show must go on. And that's why Happy Daddy is the perfect soulmate for each of you. I'm sorry, you just drew a bunch of numbers and symbols that don't mean anything.
It's like the bullshit math they show on unscreen in television and movies.
Oh, you're late to the party, Happy Daddy. Now that we're all together, it's time to explain the rules of the show. Bruh. Happy Daddy, one of the 5 loving women here is your soulmate. You'll get to know 3 of the girls over the next 9 days over 3 dates with each of them. Then, on the 10th day, you'll have to ask one of them to marry you. So I've got 10 days to save my life. So, without further ado, who do you want to spend time with? Wait, I have to choose already? I haven't even had the chance to really talk with any of them. Don't think of it that way. Think of it as, who do you want to talk to the most right now? Alright. I guess I like to spend alone time with... Oh, hold on a sec. I forgot to tell you something pretty important. She pulled me aside. This should be far enough. So the girls think you'll be asking one of the 5 of them for a date. But really, I only want you to be asking 3 of them. Basically everybody but Scarlett and Tara! Oh my god. Okay, game. I see how it is. Why is that? Let's just say we think we'll be getting higher ratings that way. And you know how important it is to get high ratings, right? I don't really have a choice, do I? Nope. Glad we're on the same page, Happy Daddy. So without further ado, we walk back to the girls. Who do you want to go on your first date with? Looks like a way to get to see the other 3. Yeah, that's pretty smart, actually. I personally kind of want to... Let's see, which one of the voices is less straining to my throat? Probably Violet. I'm gonna talk to Violet. Violet. Alright, let's make it happen. Oh god. Why am I frightened? I'm scared. What is gonna happen? Are we okay? But there's three girls left. So then, on the 3rd turnaround, do we have to woo Cat? Also, why does it take so long to load? I don't understand.
Nom, nom, nom. Why are you not loading? Load, please.
Load, please. Buffering, yeah. It's buffering real hard right now, man. Why is it buffering so much? Come on. Oh, there we go. I had just gone outside the mansion to find Violet, then a white limousine drove up and stopped in front of me. One stepped out of the driver's seat and walked towards me. Happy Daddy, good day. Please do enter. What's with the formal talk? Oh, please just sit in the car, Happy Daddy. She's already heard you already heard what she did to my bro. Huh? He opened the passenger door and ushered me inside. Damn, I don't have time. I got to sleep. Busy day tomorrow. I'll catch the VOD. Good night, all. Hope the stream goes well. Alright, good night, Ash. Thank you for coming. Bye-bye. Have a good night. Sleep. Bye-bye. I shrugged and went inside. What's the worst that could have happened on a death game dating show? We sat in silence as one drove me to what looked like some sort of fancy restaurant, then escorted me inside. Bonjour, suitor. I trust my new butler brought you here safely? Yeah, he did. What's going on, Violet? I thought I would give you a chance to have some alone time with the star of the show is all. I'm told this is what people do when they are courting. Have you never been on a date before? Of course I have, and I've read all the manuals on the subject. I'll have you know I studied every book on the lusty new Asian maid series, and I know them all by heart. Impressed, I'm sure. I'm impressed. Sure. I'm impressed, Violet.
Oh, it was nothing.
Pardon my interruption. I've brought your food. Please be seated, honored guests. Violet and I sat at the table in the center of the palace as one placed each dish onto the table one by one. He seemed to linger over their meatballs as he brought them over.
Thank you, One. Please, don't hold yourself back.
Don't think I will. This food looks incredible and probably more worth than my life. Worth than my life? Okay.
You're right on both counts, Happy Daddy. I'm ecstatic you like the assortment I planted myself.
You're a chef?
You could say that.
What do you mean?
Anyway, tell me more about yourself, Happy Daddy.
There's not much to say. Amnesia's a hell of a drug.
You do not remember your past.
Yeah, bummer, right?
Then rest assured, I will find the finest scientists in all the land to help you recover your memory when this is all over.
That would be great. Thanks, Violet.
Think nothing of it. It's the duty of those with more to give back, no? Though, have you ever thought, perchance, that this is actually a blessing in disguise?
What do you mean?
Many of us would be happier not knowing what drags us down.
That may be true, but still, I need to know.
You sound like the reference examples in the romance manuals. Consider me impressed.
You know those manuals are just regular old fiction novels, right?
Huh, you're quite funny, Happy Daddy. An admirable trait to have. I like that.
Anyways, you haven't told me about yourself, Violet. Who are you? What do you do for fun? I'd like to know. Oh god, the music's skipping.
Being the association of the Valentines does not leave much time for fun, I'm afraid. Even on this show, I spend most of my waking hours managing the Valentine's restaurant business. But I suppose, if I have a spell of time, I enjoy baking.
I don't get it. Why are you embarrassed by liking baking? Everyone has a hobby.
Baking is something of a servant hobby, according to my parents. When they found out I was enjoying that, well, they made sure to stop me from ever doing it again, with all the restaurant work. It's a bit ironic, isn't it?
You know what?
I do know of...
Wait. I'm sorry, that went over my head. You know what?
I do know of what, but what do you mean?
Who cares what your parents think? Here on this island a million miles out, they can't stop you.
How about we find some time together to bake up for lost time? She laughed like a child. That would be wonderful, Happy Daddy. I'll make some time on my calendar for you.
We spent the next few hours enjoying the finest meal that money could buy. Each course was better than the last, just like each chapter of the lusty new Asian maid according to Violet. Something tells me that the same applies to every moment I'll share together with Violet.
Oh, I miss Scarlet already. Scarlet did a hell of a lot to my voice, but you know what, it's fine.
Honestly, I think Scarlet and Tara were the two characters that did the most deal to my voice. Violet and I think Yui would be the least straining ones to do. So let's go for Yui next.
Load, please.
Actually, no, I'll take this chance for a water break. Water break! I'm so sorry, my chair is so squeaky. Speaking of water, I've been really trying to drink more water recently. That I downloaded this app that's like, every time you drink water, you record in this app and it'll level up this cute little character, this plant character, and the more water you drink, the more this plant grows, and it's kind of cute. That reminds me, I need to log in how much water I've drank today, which is 1 cup so far. Yeah. Okay, that was a good line. What was a good line? Cannot remember anymore.
I've leveled up my plant. Pog.
Okay, I'm sorry. I shouldn't be distracted. We're playing a dating sim. We're not wooing plants, we're wooing WAMENS. I stumbled back to my room and plopped onto my bed. Who'd be coming at this hour? I shuffled over in a haze. It's Cat. Of course it's Cat. Hey there, happy daddy. Sorry to bother you this late. It's alright. What's up, Cat? Don't mind me. Just gonna make myself real comfortable. Oh, I forgot about this. Cat, even though you fucked me over, you're still beautiful as fuck, so I don't mind you doing this. I kinda wanna cosplay Cat now. This looks nice. Cat walked by me and comfortably sat herself on my bed. I really gotta get one of these beds for myself already. I closed the door, then sat facing her on the opposite end of the bed. So what brings you here tonight? Why, can't stop thinking about me? You wish. Unfortunately, it's my job to help you survive until the end of the show. And that means checking in on you every night to see how you're doing and making sure you're doing your best on ratings. Are you winning, son? No! I got reset! But thank you for coming, Mom number 2. Thank you. That's nice of you. Thanks, Cat. Well, to be honest, I don't have a choice. Finding a new person to take your place would be a recruiting nightmare. Ha, I get it now. I get it, so they just replace the same person every time. Haha, funny. Back to what I'm here for. Your day today with Violet was a ratings knockout. You and Violet started out a little frosty, but by the end I think I saw you two warming up to each other a bit. Thank you. That said, we need something more than that, if we're going to make the world believe she's your first soulmate candidate. So let's heat things up with some more competition, pizzazz, romance. Why does this say Scarlet? Listen, I love both Cat and Scarlet, but this is not Scarlet, this is Cat. Tomorrow, I want you to find out who your second soulmate candidate is and ask them out for a date instead. Alright, sounds good to me. I'm gonna comply with the show this time because I don't want to die again. Well, it's back to esports. I hope you find love. Thanks, Mom number 2. Thank you. Enjoy your esports. I would have expected you to want more I would have expected you to spend more time with Violet tomorrow, but I guess you understand your situation. Frank, I can't speak. Without those ratings getting higher and higher every day, they'll axe the show and your life with it. I guess that makes sense in some warped way. I'm impressed in how well you took that. I'd almost think it wasn't your first time on a life or death killing dating show. Well, that's pretty much what I needed to tell you. It's getting late, and we've both got big days tomorrow. I'll see you soon. Tomorrow, I mean. Good night, happy daddy. Good. She was gone before I had a chance to finish. Is she growing emotional attachment to me? Is that why she left before I said good night? Guess it's time to call it a night. The sound of waves. Hey, I can hear her call out to me within a dream. It's you. I love you, happy daddy. I always will. And I'll always love you too. My mouth moved on its own. Even if there's so many other women on this show. They could never be you. I held her tight and kissed her. You promise? I promise. Promises are unbreakable, you know. That's what you told me. I meant every word I said. She smiled at me. You better have. Your face is becoming clearer to me with every day that goes by. I know you're here with me, but which one are you? I'm still thinking it's Cat. I still think it's Cat. Then you set the meat at around 300 degrees for 40 minutes.
Okay, got it.
Tara furiously scribbled down notes.
Wait a minute, can I just cook you for 600 degrees for 20 minutes?
That's not how quite this works, I'm afraid.
But the math checks out.
What's going on? Oh, good morning, happy daddy. How do you do? I'm teaching Tara the proper ways to prepare a pot roast.
So far, I'd say it's going pretty well.
Tara will be the one to prepare lunch today instead of me. Tara turned one of the dials on the stove as far as it could go to the right.
And the student has surpassed the master.
On second thought, maybe I'll prepare an alternative course. One moment, please.
Oh, ye have little faith.
Time for the moment of truth. Lunch is served.
Tara was nervously clasping her hands tight.
Ah,
You like my little gasp there?
It's delicious.
I did it! Oh my gosh!
Tara did a little dance in celebration and gave Violet a high five.
Should I become a food vlogger? I'm a cooking savant. This talent shouldn't be wasted.
Psst, hey Violet,
What is it, Happy Daddy?
is this what you cooked or is this what Tara cooked?
Violet smiled and winked at me. I don't know what you're talking about.
She sipped her, well, I'm sorry, I keep clicking ahead. She sipped on her soup contentedly. I couldn't help but smile back at her. Damn, this was the best meal I've ever had. Granted, my memory only goes back about 2 days, but still, it counts for something. I'm gonna drink some more water. God, my throat hurts. Tara is killing my voice, man. I think I'm gonna stream for half an hour more, or maybe until the next reset, cause my throat is dying. And also, I've got some Father's Day festivities to attend to.
There you are, Happy Daddy.
I've been looking for you. It's time to decide who's your second soulmate candidate. Cat moved in closer to whisper.
Not like you really have a choice, though.
So without further ado, Happy Daddy, who's the unlucky girl? I like to spend some time today with Yui. Yui. Yes, I made a bet with Ford you'd choose Yui today. Great choice, Happy Daddy. I knew I could count on you. All right, let's get this show on the road. Okay. Yui's not gonna kill my voice. Let's do this. If anything, Yui's more soft-spoken, so... What was her voice again? I can't remember what voice I gave her. We'll see in a bit. The forest to the north of the house was as serene as could be. With each step I took, I felt the soft earth give away beneath my feet and the wind caress my skin. Green as far as the eye can see, and her, in a flowing white dress, standing in the middle of it all.
Hey there, Happy Daddy. What you doing all the way out here?
I could ask you the same. I was looking for you, baby girl. I was looking for you, Yui. I was hoping we could spend some time together.
Then consider me the luckiest girl in the whole world.
Yui had the cutest giggle, the kind that instantly put a smile on your face.
Well, you found me now. Care to join me for a walk?
I like that. Aw, she's cute. Oh my god, it's a pigeon. I'm beginning to think it's not that Tara has a fetish with pigeons, it's that the creator has a fetish with pigeons. Aw, she's very cute. We started to walk down the forest path together. I couldn't help but be fascinated with her hair flowing like water in the wind.
I don't even remember, but I'm from way out in the country. I grew up surrounded by animals, nature, you name it. It was just me and my grandma, my 2 little brothers and the alpacas, and my bunnies, Bun and Bun Bun. The most creative names in the world, I know. And the chickens, and too many farm animals to count. To answer your question from earlier, nature takes me back home.
Do you still live there?
Yep, wouldn't happen any other way. Though I had moved to the city a bit, way back when. You know, that's when I met you.
How did we meet?
Well, you know, one thing I hated about the city, oh my god, it's so loud. The music is so loud.
Okay.
The one thing I hated about the city is that everyone's in a rush. People just walk by each other as if they're obstacles to get past instead of people. I came to the city alone, didn't know left from right. And I got lost. I swear every building looked the same.
You can say that again.
I tried to ask people for directions to where I would live, where the school was, but no one would give me the time of day. Except for you.
I helped you?
Yeah, you didn't even know me, but you took the time to help me figure my way around. Gosh, I'd never been so embarrassed in my life.
Why were you embarrassed?
You know.
Yum, yum, yum. Hold
Shy.
on. Huh?
We found out later we went to the same high school, but we never talked too much after that.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. Why does it say the music's not being captured? That's strange.
Oh, it's not your fault, Happy Daddy. I had to move back home pretty soon after anyway.
Well, I'm happy I got a second chance to get to know you better, Yui.
I feel the same way, Happy Daddy. You're just like how I remember. Well, actually, the whole trying to date 5 girls at the same time thing came out of nowhere, but life is full of surprises, I guess.
Huh?
It shouldn't take long to remove them from the equation.
Sorry, what did you say? I couldn't hear you.
Just a little joke.
Yeah, joke. You sure that was a joke, ma'am? You sure that was a joke, ma'am? Jesus. Crazy bit. I knew she was yandere.
I was just saying, I'm so happy to see you again. Here's to the future.
You can't trick me, bits. Oh, I know you crazy. I know you crazy. You can't trick me. I spent the rest of the day taking in the nature and making up for lost time. Apparently, I was always ending up in trouble back then. See, never trust a childhood friend. Jesus Christ. I guess not much has changed. Something about Yui made it so easy to open up. I found myself almost telling her the truth about the show several times. That's not good. That's called gaining her trust and then manipulating you. This is toxic, man. Even though I couldn't tell her the whole truth, I could tell her just enough of what was worrying me to make her feel at home and at ease.
Whatever's getting you down, I'm sure it'll all be okay. No matter what, I'm on your side, Happy Daddy.
Oh, God. I'm scared of Yui. I was about to enter my room and I felt a familiar tap on my shoulder. Hey there, Happy Daddy. Got a minute? Let me just make sure Violet and Yui see me coming in here. Handsome flames. Sorry, what? Cat looked around, smiled, then went into my room. I followed suit. First, the good news. Thanks to my plan, we've gotten enough ratings to avoid early canning. People loved it when you and Violet were the main ship, but loved it even more after Yui kicked off this competition. I'm glad to hear I get to live another day. For now, at least. But that can change on a dime, so keep it up. Also, I'm curious how you're feeling about Violet and Yui. Between those two, do you have a favorite? Listen, I don't want to die. I don't want to get castrated in my sleep. I think I have a better connection with Violet right now. I don't know as much as I like about Violet just yet, but I know more than anything. I just want to keep learning more about her. I had a feeling you'd say that, and you're right to say that. Well, we'll see where things go with Violet. Something tells me you'll get a chance to hang out with her again soon. Anyways, that's it for today. Keep it up and who knows, you might just be the first one to make it out of here. Night, Happy Daddy. Good night, Cat. Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me leave anyways? She left my room, closing the door behind her. Guess it's time to turn in for the night. Oh God, not this again. Sometimes the most precious moments are the most mundane. It's just the two of us, spending that evening together in the games room. I'm reading a book and at the same time, watching her rage against a component in a fighting game. This is Terra? It's fun to watch her savor each victory or explode with profanity when she loses. Life is good. It's times like these where you wish life could always be this simple. Sometimes in these moments, people wish for more excitement, for fame, for fortune, for anything but the ordinary. But all I want is the ordinary with you.
Fuck you!
I love this woman so much. To each their own, man. Okay, now I'm getting the hunch that each one of these flashbacks are with different girls. Like, they've been in this cycle for a long time. In the morning, the girls and I decided to hang out in the garden outside the house.
Oh wow, there's all kinds of flowers here that I've never seen here before.
Really? You've never seen a tulip?
Grandma and I only grew hyacinths back home, so nope. Never even on the internet? I thought I had to get out more, and I thought I had to get out more.
I can believe that. The only flowers I ever worked with are Venus flytraps. Oh my god, my favorite is Venus flytrap too, Scarlett. Oh my god, we have so much in common.
What do you do with those?
Well, we do a lot of experiments at the lab. Don't you ever find yourself thinking, wouldn't it be cool to make a Venus flytrap that could walk and talk? That would be cool.
Literally never.
It's whatever. She ran away 2 years ago. Both my neighbors lost their pet cats the same day too. I miss you, Fluffy.
You sure they were lost?
Tea's ready. Thanks, Violet. I got a cup for everybody. The aroma from the tea really worked out my appetite. I prepared some treats for us as well. Please enjoy. We spent the rest of the day eating delicious treats and sipping on delicious tea as we theorized what might have happened to Fluffy. Personally, my money's on the felines being the culprits. Every cat I've met had a nasty surprise up their sleeves. Ha 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 ha. Funny. They're most likely memories of past resets. I feel like you have tried to escape with them all once before. Yeah. Yeah, that's my theory too. I agree. Just when I think I've escaped Tara and Scarlet and their voices, they come back to haunt me. I think Allie takes the biggest toll on my voice though. Because she is literally the scratchy voice one. Anyways, I found Kat in the same place she found me yesterday. Morning, Happy Daddy. It's time to decide who's your last soulmate candidate. Oh man, I'm gonna make a killing from today's bet with 4. The poor guy, he doesn't know you've been rigging the show. What he doesn't know can't hurt him. Anyway, after you make your choice, it'll just be between the 3 soulmate candidates from here on out. Wait a second, what does... I thought somebody would ask, so let me explain. If you don't get chosen, we'll make the rest of this show a tropical getaway for you. You'll still be able to see the other girls and live in the mansion, so really, it's no big deal. Tara did a little fist bump. So without further ado, Happy Daddy, who's the last unlucky girl? No, not Allie. I don't want my voice to be broken. I'd like to spend some time with Allie. No, my voice. Allie. We'll make it happen. Let's get the cameras rolling, people. We're in for a bumpy ride. Now be a dear and give us a minute to set up the scene, huh? F's in the chance for Kaifu's throat. I don't have enough water for Allie. I will try my best. That was me stretching. How I let Allie talk me into this, I will never know. You sure this is a good idea?
There's only one way to find out, isn't there?
Allie grabbed my hand and pulled me towards the slope of the hill.
Relax, Happy Daddy. What's the worst thing that could happen?
Well, I could die. Would it be too much to ask a TV show that didn't end up with me dead?
Don't worry, I've got you. Oh shit.
Allie slipped on her rollerblades, pulling me down the hill with her. I tried to step back on reflex, but it was all I could do to stand up with the rollerblades. Oh, we started rolling down the hill, faster and faster and faster. Allie was rolling down the hill backwards at full speed. I could see panic in her eyes. I couldn't figure out how to stop. We were going faster and faster. I screamed. Allie laughed and pointed at me.
Gosh, your face is priceless. I love it.
Allie turned around effortlessly and somehow glided next to me, without ever having to let go of my hand. Our breakneck pace became slower and slower as she steered us back and forth repeatedly. Before I knew it, we were gliding down the hit road smoothly. The winds felt so nice. Aw, she's cute. I feel like aesthetically, she's my least favorite just because she looks kind of childish. Her and Tara and Yui are my least favorite aesthetic-wise. Anyways,
Now you've got the hang of it.
you've got a funny way of teaching.
The best way to teach a bird to fly is throwing it off a cliff, no?
That's definitely a way of looking at it.
Don't worry about it. You were never in danger.
Have you been rollerblading for a long time?
Nope. I actually just learned how to today.
What was that about never being in any danger?
Shh.
You're quite the daredevil, aren't you?
What gave that away?
She laughed as she slapped me on the back.
You know, you're a pretty quick learner. You picked up rollerblading almost as fast as I did.
Well, I've got a pretty great teacher. Smooth. It's a lot of fun hanging out with you, Allie.
Shucks, I feel the same way, Happy Daddy. It's great to be around someone willing to go on an adventure. The world's gone crazy. We're all gonna die. You might as well be around people that makes life worth living.
I couldn't say it better myself.
You know, I bet you couldn't say backwards.
Allie reversed and started skating backwards as if to taunt me. Oh, what's that?
I just think it's a bit too scary for a person who screams when they start going down a little bump. I'm Happy Daddy and I can't handle a little bump. Help me!
Come on, it was a hill.
Yeah.
I felt a fire light inside me. Bring it on, Allie.
Oh, are you sure?
Did I stutter? There comes a time in every person's life where we know we're taking a stupid bet, but do it anyway. With the power of misplaced confidence and adrenaline, I jumped high into the air. And did a mother flippin' backflip, baby. Wait, am I doing a flip or is the world flipping? I'm not sure. Then it dawned on me. Oh, fuck. Huh? No, I won't let you kill Happy Daddy. What?
You're going to wish we had.
What? What just? What the hell?
You're up. You okay, Happy Daddy? Try not to move. You're a little banged up right now, but you'll be just fine in no time. Cat and I treat your injuries pretty well, if I do say so myself.
What happened?
Well, you skated backwards. We're defining skating quite liberally, huh?
How'd I get here?
I carried you here.
Oh man, my head.
Take it easy. It's only been a few hours since you KO'd yourself. Yeah, well, it's sort of my fault, but I made you some food. It should help you get your strength back up quickly.
Thanks, Allie. That's really nice of you.
Don't expect something that Violet would make. Well, I can promise that the food is probably healthier than my last suggestion before you locked yourself out.
I'll take my chances. I took a bite of food cautiously. I'm dying. For a moment, Allie had wide-eyed with shock and horror. Yeah, I'm just messing with you. The food's delicious. Thanks, Allie. I just figured I'd get a little bit of payback.
You know, no one forced you to jump.
She laughed and slapped me on the shoulder, then ran her hand through my hair and scratched it. I found myself smiling and admiring the blue of her eyes.
I'm looking forward to our next adventure, Happy Daddy. But promise not to be too stupid again, okay?
I'll try my best. But people can't help but do stupid things and impress a pretty girl.
I guess impress is what we could call it.
We spent the rest of the day making fun of each other for how stupid we were being. Somehow, someday, someway, Allie could take the ordinary and turn it into an adventure. I was laughing so hard I could barely feel any pain. Before I knew it, it was nighttime. With flashbacks. Flashbacks galore. Hello? Where are my flashbacks? Hello?
Huh? Okay, I guess no flashbacks. After today's date, I went out for a short walk outside the mansion.
Oh, hey, Happy Daddy.
Oh, hey, Kat, what's up?
Let's not waste any time. I gotta get back to editing, and you know what I want to hear. I know Violet was your favorite till now, but maybe Allie has shaked things up a bit. Who's your number one now?
I think she'd like it better if I said someone else. Though I've known her for less time, I think I like Allie more than Violet now. She makes every moment exciting, and I just can't get enough of that. I can't wait to see her again.
You really do change your mind like the wind, huh? Doesn't matter to me, though. I'm your producer, not your life coach. Anyways, I've got good news that you might be interested in.
What's that?
My plan was a success. Having 3 soulmate candidates has worked magic for our ratings, which of course means the show will go on.
That's awesome, so I'm safe now?
Just for now, though we're not out of the woods just yet. We need to make sure the next stretch of the show rates even higher. It's time for phase 2. Over the next 3 days, you'll go on second dates with each of Violet, Yui, and Allie. Just imagine how much higher our ratings would be if our viewers got to see even more of their favorites falling in love. Just imagine that sweet ad revenue rolling in. Sorry, I got distracted for a second. Sound good to you?
Sounds like a plan to me.
Good. That's what I like to hear. Tomorrow morning, I'll be asking you who you want to have your first second date with. Put some thought into that. Sometimes the order of content is just as important as the content itself for ratings.
Will do. Thanks, Kat.
No biggie. I gotta get back to work, so I'll see you later.
Night. Hold on, let me turn up the music a little bit. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. I'll turn it down manually in Streamlabs.
I waved goodbye to her as she walked away from the mansion. I guess it's time to turn in for the night. We borrowed a boat and went for a cruise around the island. I love the way the wind feels.
Why is that?
Feels like freedom. Can't get enough of it. No cameras, no people, nothing to stop me from...
She pulled me close and kissed me on the lips. For a moment, time stopped. We were the only 2 people that existed.
Doing what I want.
I smiled. I'm pretty sure we don't need to be all the way out here just for a kiss.
I guess you're right.
After all, it's hotter if people are watching.
Why do I feel like it's Scarlet?
We laughed together as we cruised along till the sun went down. The world was ours. The sound of waves growing louder and louder, threatening to pull me back into reality. Will I know you before I'm taken under?
Oh my gosh, I heard what happened yesterday. Are you okay?
No worries, I'm good. Thanks, Yui.
I'm so relieved.
Should you not be resting after yesterday?
No need. I've only got a few scrapes and bruises. Oh my god, the music is very loud. Okay.
I'm surprised the both of you aren't dead after what you pulled.
Believe me too.
Wait, what?
I mean, no worries, Scarlet. I've been rollerblading for longer than most people have.
Technically, that's probably true, but...
You should teach us how to rollerblade, Allie.
Oh my god.
It seems like it'll be fun.
You sure, Tara? I feel like that might not be a good idea.
What's the worst that can happen?
I like your attitude, girl. Come on, let's hit the road. Allie grabbed Tara's head and pulled her away. Sometime later. Hey, Tara. How was skating?
There's no words.
I think Allie broke Tara. Scarlet waved her hand frantically in front of Tara's face, as if to check if anyone was still in there. Tara, you in there? Hey, Tara, the internet's back.
I guess nobody's home. Is there a medic on this island? Luckily, Tara was fine. After that was resolved, we spent the rest of the morning playing video games as therapy for Tara. She still doesn't remember a thing about what happened. What did you see, Tara? I guess we'll never know. Okay, I think after this loads, I'm gonna save and then we'll stop here for today because Kaifu's throat is dying and I'm running out of water. I think there's still a ways away from completing this game. I wanted to finish the first run today, but it seems that there's multiple goes for every playthrough. So yes, I'm gonna just save here. I'm gonna save, and then yeah. Hello. I'm gonna turn the music off and I'm gonna log out of here. Okay. Well, thank you everyone for coming to the first part of Find Love or Die Trying. And I think I'll be back Tuesday actually. I'll be back Tuesday playing this game again. Yes. So I hope to see you all here again to watch me finish this BS. Yeah. But for now, I will say adios. After we raid someone, I'm not going to forget to raid someone this time. Why is this music so loud? Jesus. Okay. Who should we raid? Who's online right now? Who's online? Cozy Rain. Cozy Rain VT is live. Let's go raid Cozy Rain. Okay. See ya, Shade Sable. Thank you so much to everyone who came and watched me do subpar voice acting again. Thank you. It's really fun. Even though it hurt my throat like crazy with all the different voices I was doing, it was still extremely fun. I had a lot of fun with everyone. Okay. Raid channel. This one. Start raid. Okay. Ready to raid in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'll see everyone there. Thank you for coming, and I hope to see you on Tuesday. Schedule will be posted either today or tomorrow. I don't know. But it will be posted on my Twitter, so go follow my Twitter. Follow my Twitter at Kaifulu. Yes. Okay. All right. See you guys there. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.